this one back, I think.
All right,
God,
hopping
that is
into game.
almost tempting because like it's so many of our power cards, but like without anything to enable them.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking
On
about.
like on one hand, we can crest and ship.
Nah, you have to
anything
ship this hand.
not a Grenin drone.
I agree, but let's
Yeah.
just laugh at it for a moment. You are getting this on at least record, right?
Yeah, I'm started recording.
All right,
Cool.
yeah.
So we missed the
just
first
take
game,
it
which is sad because
for
that game was great.
what it is. That
but-
game was amazing. I'm checking it.
Oh, Roland said he has an issue. Hmm.
Might be up in 3.5 minutes. I
That
don't know.
hand is a little sketchy looking, but
I have to go Granite Waystone. Can I slow roll this Granite drone and scout?
Yeah, you can. It's not like a turn 1 grenade drone is gonna kill a Feln deck.
right,
Yeah.
agree. I think you slow roll
Gearcruncher.
it.
It is a Gearcruncher.
Probably have to bottom that at this point. Or it's like a
Yeah.
long way off. Plus we added the Flame Stokers as like even more high-end cards.
Yep.
So I guess like what are we looking for? Like we have Madness Combust already. So we're just looking for like more mid-game threats
Scrappers.
like scrap tanks and stuff.
Scrappers, assembly lines, scrap tanks, yeah.
Tit.
Not the second Gearcruncher.
Alright.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Scrap tank.
I
I
actually
think we
agree with
keep it.
keeping that.
Yeah.
Because like
we keep-
Scrap Tank sets up Gearcruncher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you keep Scrappy boy on top. Oh geez, you have premium drones too? Oh man.
No, I don't have all premium drones, I just have random drones.
Okay, that's the same as me then. I have like 1 premium drone, 2 premium madness, 1 premium combust, 2 premium
Yeah,
waystones, that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's just like whatever random premiums I had when I made this. Well, what I have now is what I have, but just random premiums, except for scrap tanks. Those are specific premium.
Yeah, the only premiums I've ever specifically crafted are Knuckle Bones. Yeah, so yeah, Shadow Sigil Bash 2 pass. I mean, there's nothing more to say here, right?
Yeah. With Madness, we can't even cast Madness, never mind.
I think that like if they play a unit, we just take hits from it until we can set up the Madness Combust.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess they can Sabo to break up that combo, but like if they have it all, they have it all.
If they play Sabo, then what the fuck do we do? But, look, sure. Blade Caster can exist.
Like we're fine just sitting here, and Banner is excellent.
Yeah. Pass?
Yeah, I think we're fine just sitting here.
Yep.
Like
Sorry.
we're not an aggro deck. We're allowed to sit.
Yep.
And
I don't
playing
know.
the scrap tank makes it so they can't really Blackstar Harbinger, because if they do, they take a billion.
And they had to Black Scott Home Journals at play removal. Next turn, I just scrap tank, go face.
Yeah. that's
Well,
fine.
wait, they don't have extract, right?
But-
I think you can just play scrap tank and pass. Just like no need to suicide a drone for 1 damage.
Yeah, I guess that's true actually.
Yeah, but it also makes
I keep
scrap tank
thinking that
fight
they
game.
have like more ways to kill this than they do, but they don't have like strike or extract in their 90. What I feel like is a really weird choice, but I guess maybe that actually means that Volcano isn't as bad against them as I thought. Just like
Well,
I'm
there's
looking
not
at that
all
Ninja and
death
I'm
strikes, so you don't get the free wins with Champ of Glory. But that's fine because you're not on a weapon version anyways.
Like, maybe I'm too focused on like the Rindra for the Feln matchup. But then again, Feln might just lose the Grenadiers and I don't have to worry about it. So hey.
Hey, yeah, maybe we'll just sweep with Grenadins. Like, why would we lose when you could instead just win?
I
Well,
know, right?
so you can play scrap tanks.
On one hand, I would be sad if my tournament re-debut is being
Cancels.
a cheerleader, but whatever. I'd be happy with a win.
Yeah, I mean, this counts as a win. You're not just a cheerleader. You, like, have input on the plays that are made.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I'm being sarcastic.
Like, I would be happiest to not have to play my
Hyperbolic.
deck, because you just crush everyone.
Kirby can shed the title of meme only player now that memes are good.
Isn't Kirby the worst player in Eternal?
Kirby,
This is a pretty fatty madness.
Oh, yeah, no.
Good evening.
Do we madness this?
I think, fuck, Lindro, we madness this.
Rindra is that's
Five
an
health
argument
and
to
the
maybe
combust on
not.
the Feln Bloodcaster. That seems like a pretty good deal.
Wait, why is that an argument to not? Would you just like
As in,
play Scrapper
in-
and pass?
as in play the scrapper so we can
You want to do
madness
that?
to sack
Like,
a
I'm good for
Grenadin and
madnessing it.
a Rindra, because that keeps Combust as a kill spell.
Yeah, so using Madness Combust means you're using one of our removal spells on a Bloodcaster, where you should be saving it for Rindra or Black Scavenger. Is that the argument?
Pretty much, yes.
So then this turn we would do what? Just play Scrapper and pass? Then what happens if they Death Strike our Scrapper? They have to bash us for 5.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but them bashing us for 5 isn't the biggest deal.
It's a Rindra. They do also gain 5.
Yeah, well, we don't care about their health. This is a grindy matchup, I think.
The Madness Combust line also kills the Rindra, which is what I want to do.
Yeah, I mean,
right, but
if you can Madness and sack it to Scrapper, it's even better. Okay, I actually kind of like just playing Scrapper now.
Exactly. It's a pretty contested line. If we had like another Combust in hand,
if
or,
we
like,
get hit
another
for 5, who
Madness in
cares?
hand-
Like it'll be 19 to 28, whatever.
We're getting annihilated. I'm calling it now.
I mean, if they had 2 power up, I would actually agree with your line, Kirby. But if they annihilate now, it means the best thing they're doing with the rest of the turn is playing a Bloodcaster.
Yeah, Annihilate takes up their whole turn, so it's okay.
Exactly. So they're not doing anything with their turn. If they had 2 power up, I would be a lot more willing to be like, yeah, just get rid of it now.
But we won't gain 5 off of the Madness now. I mean, that doesn't really matter, but...
Okay, they're highlighting the Scrapper. It's probably...
No, they're just reading it. They've never seen the card before. Oh, damn
There
it.
it is. Called it.
Yeah, I mean, again, that was a risk to the line, but I think playing for the higher value in a matchup like this is fine.
Right, take 5? Take 7 even?
Yeah, take 7.
Yeah, take 7.
No problemo. Miss power? Did they just miss power?
No, they're just slow rolling.
I mean, there's no reason necessarily for them to go power before combat, so...
Okay.
No longer night.
I mean, what we can do is banner, scrap tank, combust the Rindra.
I like just banner,
Really wanna
scrap
get rid
tank,
of the
pass.
Rindra.
But
Yeah.
I have this at this point, since they give it overwhelm and lifesteal, you just steal it and get that life back. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what?
Banner,
So they
scrap
don't
tank,
have-
pass, chump, Rindra is what I like.
Should I play this other Grenadin I have in my hand as well?
No, it doesn't do
No.
anything now. Save it for to
Right,
go
yeah.
with a combust or a scrapper or something later.
Right, yeah, the line is basically scrap tank, then do we combust or not, and I don't, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we need to combust.
I really like saving this Madness Combustor once they play a second worthwhile unit. Also, we got Dr. Tank going on right here, which is sweet.
If I play this Grenadin, I can 5 block the Rindra.
I don't think that's a big concern right now.
Okay.
Yeah, just jumping Rindra is fine.
He has wisdom. Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing they can have there that's relevant, unless they're going to annihilate a token.
No,
Well,
they-
like, if we know they have Annihilate, that's the thing I wanted to...
Oh, sure. I mean, we wouldn't know until after passing turn anyway, so...
Well, if they don't Wisdom there, then it's probably Annihilate.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yes,
the thing
I see
about
what
the block with 5 granite thing is it's just like last game. If they use an Annihilate to blow out, quote unquote, that block, we don't care because then we just have an infi
Yeah.
scrap tank.
Yeah, I mean, I draw the Annihilate for the block, but, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like 5 blocking is a legitimate line, but whatever. It's a Grenadin, I
Well,
have it in my hand. I
here's
can
the thing,
utilize
that
it.
the reason I was okay with it last time, more so than this time, is that they would have to have used 2 kill spells to blow it out, whereas using 1 kill spell to blow it out is a lot less bad for them.
Yeah. But it also made a massive scrap tank. Well, it would have made a massive scrap. No, it forced another removal, would have forced another removal because scrap tank.
I guess if everything goes poorly here, we still have Gearcruncher. We just jump
Yes.
with everything and then Gear Crunch.
That as well. Like, Gearcruncher is a card I have in my hand at this moment. I should... maybe I should have played the Virus over it, actually. Guaranteed 7. But then again, I wouldn't have that
Well,
many Grenadin.
we've
We
used all our
dropped
power
power.
every turn. We never had a
Yeah.
chance to play
Yeah,
Varus
exactly.
favor.
Like, instead of playing the scrap tank, but I have no Grenadin in my void,
Oh,
so who
no.
cares?
No.
Wait, we have no Grenadin in the
Like,
void?
we have no Grenadin in the void, so
Yeah.
we...
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus. Okay.
Don't care. Do not give a fuck.
Ooh, let's draw the scrap heap or whatever, and then charge it with this Gearcruncher for 10 damage. Wait, that gives scrap tank charge.
Yeah. it gives
Craig
that
has
charge.
I like chump.
Jump. Yeah.
You could do like a weird like 4 chump if you wanted to, but
No. That's not 4 jump. That's losing 4 units for no benefit.
Yeah, we don't have guaranteed Gearcruncher, so like.
Alright. Go.
I think it's
Just
probably not
Yep.
much.
Yeah, I think just block. It doesn't. I don't want to get too low because they have flyers. It looks like they have a Death Strike.
Scrap tank, no!
Whatever. They need
Scrap.
a lot more removal before this game is over, so.
Yes.
Alright.
Double favor face pass? Or just single favor face pass and hold for the second as eggs break.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, okay.
Hate the power very much.
Yeah, 8 isn't a relevant breakpoint, like 10 is the next relevant breakpoint.
Seeing as we have Gearcruncher, ready to go, showcase to the grounded.
No, we want to jump with the Grandin.
No, but like, I have the grounded in my hand.
Oh. Oh, yeah, sure, I guess you can play it, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah. Because now if he storms, then it just goes to the void and Gearcruncher is bringing it straight back, basically.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'll do.
Gearcruncher's for what, 1 right now? No, for 2.
2. But if he swings in, I can just mass block for free.
Yeah. Well, you would just jump each one.
No, sure, I don't care if they live or die.
Excellent! Perfect!
No, not perfect. We get. I don't know. It doesn't have charge. I don't care.
Yeah, what?
Do we block this guy with our bros?
We forward lock it.
Yeah, just to gain 4. Well, no, because we're gonna Madness Combust this turn, so we won't have
Yeah, so we.
like triple block, I guess.
I like
Why
double.
triple? Like, what are we playing around for triple blocking instead of full blocking?
Well, it can block 2 damage from the Bloodcaster instead of 1 right here, is what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Okay, that's fair. So I just take 2, then.
Yeah.
In 3 Grenadines, and then.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he has, like, treachery or anything.
And then Madness the untapped one.
Yeah. Madness untaps them, though, doesn't it?
Sabotage.
It doesn't tap them, but then his other Indra is untapped. Is tapped.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's-
yeah, we get to hit him for more damage. Yeah, so do the Madness Combust.
Woo. No one seal one time. I don't even know who plays in seal. He doesn't. Wonderful.
He doesn't have
I
Death
mean,
Strike here.
I don't know if they would bring Unseal in again. Like, there's so many things that we have that murder them that just Unseal is irrelevant against.
Oh yeah,
Like,
but I don't know what they're doing. So.
if you could unseal a Gearcruncher, if you could unseal a Gearcruncher activation, even maybe, but you can't. So. I do wonder how they're boarding. Like, it might be interesting to.
And just play the banner and pass. We're not going to play the Grenin, right?
Alright, fair.
What is our Gearcruncher up to? It's up to only 5.
5.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not been a big numbers game, but 5 is enough to kill Feln, so who cares? I know 6 is, and I have 6 Grenadines.
Oh, I guess we kind of want to play this Cruncher on 10 so we can shoot with it right away.
I can get 10 power this hand, yeah, might as well.
Yeah,
Not-
I can
don't
agree.
care about like unless they do something particularly scary. I don't care enough to really. I don't know at the point I'm curving out anyway, so who cares? Yeah, you're right.
Please just activate this Bloodcaster to give us more time to like find a scrapper or something.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's 6 cards in hand. They're all blanks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is not. We need to find a scrapper and soon.
I think we're pretty efficient with our cards, but we've not had anything exciting going on.
Looks like Twitch is down.
Yeah. Teehee sent me a tweet, or I think RNG sent me a tweet, and Tixie, Teehee.
Hehe.
Fuck!
Oh no, our Vera's favor.
Yeah, but I was on 10th power.
I
Actually, that's exciting.
mean,
It's not a
way-
huge deal at this
Yeah,
point.
it's
Yeah.
not a huge deal, but it's inconvenient.
I mean, I guess in theory we got punished for that,
Yeah, maybe
For
we
not
should have just
playing
played it on
our
face.
but
Yeah, but it breaks. It is useful, but I think not playing it is correct, but it's annoying that it got sabotaged.
Yeah, we probably should have just played it. Facey just doesn't matter since we took out our burn.
It's not face it's not worried about it, it's champion gunning.
Oh, yeah, Yeah, holding it was definitely better. You're correct. Holding it was infinitely better. Now if he plays champ, we're just dead.
yeah.
No, we just kill it over 2 turns with the Gearcruncher. We take about 1 billion in the process, but we can't really do anything. Hello again.
He's really thinking here.
He's got 5 cards and can not draw more.
Black Sky Harbinger.
Black Sky Harbinger.
He finally found one.
Be-
Alright, well, I
It would
think you
be
just slam a
if we could
Gearcruncher.
immediately rebuild our board.
Power Grenadine Gearcruncher.
I think you play Gearcruncher and not the extra Grenadine.
Well, if the extra Grenadine dies, then it just comes back to the other Gearcruncher, though. So I think it's
Yeah.
kind of a wash.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright,
But I like saving it in hand for like combust or scrappers or whatever on clear boards.
Oh, that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Like you play the power, but just hold the Grenadine, so your hand will be Grenadine Gearcruncher.
Oh, but if all these Grenadine tokens die anyway, the next Gearcruncher comes back as a full board anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's a very good point. Hold it for combust.
Yeah.
It turns combust into 2-cost Death Strike.
Man, the Waystones are so good.
Granite one is definitely. Granite was like, I think my most underrated one because I mean I knew immediately that the Primal one was 10 out of 10 busted. Will play in every deck that has Primal.
Fair.
But Granite one, I'm like, well, maybe you want like one of those in Burn Queen.
Child Roland said stream is back now. Should I start streaming? Should I try?
Cards as hybrids.
Should I try streaming again here?
Hello.
Try it. Just wait until after this game is over. Is what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I don't block, do I?
Nah, no reason
No. Having the Gearcruncher die to
Forest Favor.
Forest Favor is really bad. All right, so they do have 2-turn clock in the air, so
I just need to power off the top, play Gearcruncher, use either Gearcruncher to knock a Black Sky out of the Black Sky.
quite.
Yep.
Feck.
Not sad about that either.
I mean, it's not.
Yeah, just play the Grenadine.
No, you play the other Gearcruncher. Don't you?
Yes.
Yeah,
and then
sorry.
just play Devour.
God, I should.
I think you
what
play
about-
Gearcruncher and then eat a Grenadine.
Do
Yeah.
I Gren-
One of the black skies, right? Like, he's pushing too much damage in the air.
But I can't kill a Gearcruncher. Kill it yet.
Yeah, just play the Gearcruncher. I'm sorry, jeez.
Well, how many?
Being
how much
distracted,
damage
even though I shouldn't be.
Gearcruncher deal?
It
Yeah,
deals
just
2
one
right
on this
now.
board. No, just 1. I know I can play the other Grenadine. I can deal 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
just play
never
the
mind.
other
Alright.
Gearcruncher.
Gearcruncher.
Yeah, I think
Devour.
Cruncher, eat a Grenadine is what you have to do.
Oh no, I haven't played Power this turn. Yeah, I need to Grenadine.
Cause yeah, play Devour now. Cause yeah, being able to play a power is strong, or play a combust or whatever.
Oh yeah, I can draw into Power combos.
Like,
Power, Spark Catcher.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yep.
that's good.
All right.
Um,
well, this looks
And if
bad.
they don't have another Storm/BSH, we can at least shoot both of them out of the sky next turn.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good point. He needs to find a bunch of death strikes.
No, he just needs to find a way to kill. He just needs to storm or a Black Sky Harbinger.
Oh yeah, or just triple Harbinger. It's not like that's the best possible card against us or anything.
Although,
Like,
if we draw another,
I think you have to
Grenadine.
double block the ground guy. Like
how
yeah, you'll
much
lose.
damage do we take?
Taurus.
We take
Double block.
6, 8. Okay, if we don't double block, and if we don't double block and we draw another source of at least 1 Grenadine,
we can shoot both out of the sky and hope to live.
and then we live at 1.
Okay, sure. So I guess we just have to take it. That's a good point. Yeah, we just need to draw a Grenadine.
Like, if we're worried about losing to Bar's favor, then we should not.
Yeah, but this
Look
way
at
we have 2
one, man.
Gearcrunchers. It's like we can stabilize.
Alright.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
yeah,
but
we lose the Varus. Oh well, you can say you can madness that to game 3. No, we still die though.
Wait, let me think.
Yeah, Pojo.
Madness his,
We're
his,
No, all right, madness one of the exhausted harbingers and attack with it and see what they do.
No, I madness the Blood caster.
No, you need them to block with that one. You need them to block with the other one, and we need to gain 3. You have to take a tapped Black Sky Harbinger and attack with it.
No, I take the Bloodcaster, activate Bloodcaster.
What? You can't possibly draw anything that wins the game off that. If you take the Harbinger, there's a chance we win.
I don't think you appreciate me value.
it is irrelevant.
You take Harbinger and attack with Harbinger and 1
Yes.
Gearcruncher.
The only line that has a potential for us to win is that. So you do that line. If they make a gigantic mistake,
Oh, you should
Yeah.
emote oops now too, and then attack with Cruncher and
Oh, there you
Black Sky
go.
Harbinger.
There's the emote. And then I attack like this.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way they block, but yeah, you can just
Yeah,
concede.
there you go. Now you can scoop.
No, now I play Ronin. I play Spark Catcher. I do 4 damage to from Bloodcaster. And then I concede.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, well, triple Harbinger
Yeah,
feels bad.
I know, because I'm getting the flood. I'm done. We lost. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm done.
It's 1-1. Just queue up again.
It's 1-1.
Hit him.
Yeah. I mean, we just didn't draw any of our scrappers. Scrappers are
No,
important.
we drew scrappers, but they died.
We played one scrapper on turn 5.
Oh, that's right. We never activated a scrapper.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that was the reason why we shouldn't have played the scrapper, is so we could get guaranteed activations. Maybe that was the mistake.
It dies to annihilate.
Well, I'm sure he made a lot of mistakes.
No. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, maybe that was the next level, the further
Because-
step in how to think about that line.
We're good with the sideboard still, though, right?
Yeah, I like the plan.
Alright, go into game 3 then.
We just gotta draw answers to their harps.
Or they need to draw storms instead of harbingers. If they didn't draw something that also put on a clock, we would have been fine.
Yeah. It's just like they ripped 3.
Well, we need to draw. We need to put Suffos in our sideboard. Hey, this hand looks good.
Does it?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's got
If it
Madness
wasn't-
Combust.
If those were seals or banners, then this hand would be kind of awful. But those are
Oh, yeah,
crests,
no, I
so
still
we
got
have so much
Suffo.
digging to
Alright,
find relevant cards.
Who's first, by the way?
Me.
I kind of would prefer to be on the draw, but.
Oh, yeah.
With this hand, I would prefer to be on the draw. I can agree.
Well, I think in this matchup in general, like the cards are what matter.
That's true. That's true.
Unless I suddenly get, like, 3 Grendon drones and an assembly line.
And then we lose to a lightning storm.
Oh, absolutely. But we use Lightning Storm anyway.
Yeah, obviously they're boarding out lightning storm. We're a mid-range deck. You don't want storm versus mid-range decks. Come on. Don't they know how to play Eternal?
No, they don't.
Okay. What did we ended up combusting the second Rindra.
Yeah.
Yes, which was correct.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to rethink that game if we didn't take the scrapper madness line.
Trying to take less damage early might have been okay. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Alright, let's go.
It really wasn't damage that actually killed us. It was that they ran us out of resources.
That's a
There
keep.
is still got a scrapper on the top of my library.
That's a
I
snap
propose we
keep.
keep it.
There is a
Yes.
kept card on top of your library.
Yeah, that card is the best.
You remember not Eastwind Herald. You remember Old Humbug's Fate? There we go. We just played that.
What was that?
Oh God, that was a dumb.
You have to
reference
look
'cause
at the
that
top card of
changed
your deck?
over years ago. Yes, it was. You can look at the top card of your deck.
Yeah,
Maybe it was even both decks.
opponent also looked at the top card of their deck. I guess he was playing Grandin to put some pressure on.
It was Seer's
No.
Companion.
Scout first? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, definitely scout, but yeah.
Fire Sigil. Keep.
We have 2
Who's
power
that?
in hand, but
I
it is
kinda
the
li-
guaranteed power for Scrapper.
I kind of like
Yeah.
bottoming it.
I like bottoming it too, because we're just gonna throw the Vera's favorite face next turn.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. The
Oh,
only
okay.
punish to this is drawing exactly Flamestoker and no more fire.
I mean,
Obviously.
I feel like Ace and I are both the same type of greed, where we're just like, we have 2 draw steps to find another power. We'll find another power.
No.
We have 3 draw steps to find another power.
Yeah, that's even better. Like, I know I am way more greedy with Scries and Scouts than some people I see play. Like, that's my biggest decision tree difference when I like watch people play, is I'm way more happy to throw power away or land away.
Yeah, with 2 in hand already. Like, come on. It's fine.
Alright, custom card backs win, though.
I know, right? That way we
That's
can stare at a custom card back for 2 minutes while they scry. I guess
Yeah.
to be fair, we did that too. So
Alright, favor face? I don't know, assembly line now.
Yeah, I think favor face hit for
No,
2.
Assembly line? I don't know, I have scrapper, I kind of want that.
No, I want to save it because I don't want to expend too many units into a lightning storm or whatever. Like, I don't want to get 2 for 1 when I don't have to.
Yeah,
right.
so just
I want to
like-
play that assembly line after I play Scrapper.
Right, so
Right,
favor
right.
face, ace
Yeah.
face.
Favor face, ace face. The classic play. I'd play a power too. I think that'd be good.
stranger enough, playing lands is considered a good move in card games.
I mean, Thundershot forgot to do it on turn 2 ETS final one time. Ooh,
Yes,
early strategize. They must be
that
digging for power or super flooded. Or they're bad. Could be any of those three. Looks like they were digging for power. Ooh!
Ooh.
I like scrap heaping.
Scrap heap and then what?
And then A space. Pop them for
Yeah,
2.
just A space. Yeah.
I like
Because
it,
I
yeah.
mean, playing an assembly line after scrap heap is the same as playing it like before in terms of like damage throughput.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get hosed for mounting that power now?
Oh, absolutely.
They're reading our face, guys. They haven't seen that card before.
Alright, they
Actually,
drew a sigil
They
this
drew a
turn.
power this turn. Yeah.
Sure.
They're gonna have double activated Koku, or at least single activated Koku next turn. That's really bad.
Well, we have Madness Combust.
Rain
No!
of Frogs! No! That's gross!
Why would you board in Rain of Frogs? What the fuck?
Why would you bring that? I guess to hit Gearcruncher. Like it's
There's-
really good against
there's a lot
Gearcruncher
of
or
shit to hit.
Scrapper.
In this deck. Oh, god, fuck.
I think hitting Madness with Rain of Frogs is actually just super good.
I
There's-
don't agree that it's super good. There's so, like if it doesn't hit either Gearcruncher or Scrapper, it's like 4 power to nothing.
Yeah.
If it hits one of those
I don't
cards,
know.
then it's
All the cards in
good.
their hand are good. Like, I'm sad to lose any of them.
Like,
Sure, but, like-
there is a correct choice in this hand. It is the Scrapper. If they do not take the Scrapper, they are bad. I am sorry.
Kirby, please. Kirby, please. They're probably just like writing down our hand.
And this is coming from the worst player in Eternal, according to ETS ELO project.
Like, if they take Scrapper, like Scrapper is just so good. Like,
Yeah, Scrapper is the correct. Well, if they don't take Scrapper, what they might be considering is that they have an Annihilate in hand.
Well, they also know that we don't have another power, so like we need to draw 2 more power before that Scrapper is good.
yeah.
Yes.
But still moving Scrappers from the game is what I'm thinking. Scrapper is just
Yeah.
draw cards.
Also, they know
You are
about Madness Combust now, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
kind of awkward.
Sad. It's kind of sad. But
So
they can't
we
really
can-
play around it. So,
Are we supposed to
So-
slam for 5? No, let's just make a Grenadin.
yeah.
Can
They
Or
know our
can
hand,
we-
so we care about. No, we care about assembly. Do we care about
Yeah,
assembly?
I think you just
No,
activate
guys.
Scrap Heap.
no, yeah. Play banner, make a token, swing for 3. I think is the line.
Do we care about assembly line? No, I have Devour still. Okay, I do care about assembly line.
Like we can slow play this certainly, even after that Rain of Frogs. I mean, I think maybe we have to slow play this after that Rain of Frogs. I don't know.
Do I give him the frog?
Well,
I
if
think-
you were gonna give him the frog, you should have done it.
Oh,
no,
frog
that's-
doesn't get charged.
I think you save it.
Yes, your Grenin have charged, not your
Yeah.
1/1s.
That would be
Fair enough.
power.
Your 1/1s have charge. That sounds sick.
Alright, pass then.
Yeah, pass. Like, let's see. So they drew a power last turn, so they can play 5s this turn. So
No!
okay, so they can't play 5s this turn. So I'm kind of maybe okay with this.
No.
Well, they get to take our Combust, which sucks.
Yeah.
Here's
okay,
the
they might
thing, though.
also
They're
take the
suddenly kind of getting low. Yes, I agree with them taking them.
And then they play Rindra, and there it is.
Well, then we combust it with our frog.
Wait,
Yeah,
they
we-
take the Combust? What?
No. But what they might be worried about actually is suddenly taking lethal from the madness, not us using it as a combo piece, but
Oh,
just
okay.
using it as a
So
Here's
I
your
play the
face.
frog,
It's dead.
Combust the frog.
Make a
play
Grenadin attack for 4.
No,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you have to make a Grenadin. Are you sure, like, if we're on the race plan, don't we just want to...
I don't think we're necessarily.
We're not on a race
on
plan. They
the-
have a Black Sky Harbinger in hand that's gonna wreck us. So, like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
combust this guy, you make a Grenadin, you attack for 4, and then you hope that you draw an answer.
Alright, mate. Let's go.
Man, maybe we should put topple towers in our board. You know, smash with like a giant topple tower.
I mean, I think Oblivion Spike is better than.
Ooh, no Harb.
No immediate Harb. There could still be a Harbinger. They go away, but they can just still have the Harbinger, and then we'll...
Yeah, they don't get it this turn, I guess.
Yeah.
They are in serious threat of dying, though.
Yeah,
Like
Okay.
they know we have at least 3 more charge damage in
No,
hand.
still. Okay.
that's fine. That means that they don't have Harbinger.
I'd play both.
No, if you
Okay,
do
I-
Grenadin Drone, you can activate Scrap Heap.
Oh yeah, just do that. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same thing as playing Assembly Line, only you get to save the better card in your hand. I guess they can Sabo us now, but like, whatever. Oh, they're gonna
Sorry,
annihilate a
sorry.
grenade. Oh, they're not.
Okay, they had a pause there.
Yeah. That's...
If they don't wisdom, then it's annihilate. If they
Yeah,
didn't wisdom.
Okay.
They just have
So
harb.
I don't even have a scrapper, so they have ninja. Fuck.
Fuck. All right.
Those samples are pretty good. Ooh, that's pretty good too.
Okay, that is pretty good.
Jam with the grenade?
No, jam scrap tank.
No.
What?
No. Scrap tank dies.
Oh, you mean
Guys.
like attack with it?
Yeah.
No, you just play scrap tank and then you don't attack.
Okay.
Well, wait. If you
They have charm.
so they gain 3 if you attack, but then you can attack with scrap tank next turn. No, I don't think you attack. I think you just pass.
Alright.
Because like they would
Scrappy.
gain 3 and that would let our scrap tank attack, but then they could just race us back on board. So.
Yeah.
Ugh. Strategy is kind of less good in Feln than other decks, because Feln can use any amount of power, so like bottoming power isn't like bottoming blanks.
Well, I mean, it makes okay use of excess power, but it still isn't making great use out of like power number 10 is good for Bloodcaster, but that's it. And like if you've taken Bloodcaster out, then power past 8 is kind of whatever.
Mhm.
Well, they definitely have Bloodcaster in.
Well, I know, but some people have been taking it out.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was pretty
Alright, I'm
obvious.
in jam now.
So they have like an
They
Annihilate.
swing here.
They...
I think they should.
I don't know. If
Well, they know about the assembly line, so I guess they take a lot of damage back.
Yeah, like if they start A-spacing, I think I do win that, because I keep making red.
There's some like if we draw like Gearcruncher in the next couple turns and they're still swinging, we do a lot of damage. But that might be a sign that they have a good another good go wide answer.
Yeah, I'd probably just activate Scrap Heap, beat for 3, and play power and pass.
So
Like,
now we're... yeah, they're not gaining life effectively.
Yeah,
Do I play this power?
yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Because we could draw like Scrapper or something, and like we could draw a spell we
We
want to play
can't draw
alongside
Scrapper.
activating the heap.
We can't draw Scrapper.
Oh,
can't, yeah.
well we could draw
Frog. We could draw a frog.
Gearcruncher. I don't know.
Yeah, great.
We could
Yeah,
draw a
it's-
frog.
yeah.
We do have 3 frogs.
Gearcruncher is really good. Gearcruncher is 1-off lethal on board
Really?
Damson.
because it's no 2-off because it's 14.
Oh yeah, there's a maximum damage that it can deal. That's right. Board space.
Yes.
I don't know if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bye,
Ranger.
guys.
All right, I like drawing a card.
That's an Ranger. Fuck.
Well, drawing a card is so good. I like drawing a card.
It's good. Hey, yeah, here's a 5/5 life steal.
Oh, we got a scrap tank.
Hey! I play the scrap tank. No, I play the
Scrap tank power. I think you actually play the Grenadin too.
Yeah.
Like the
I-
one-off Grenadin.
Assembly line. Okay.
Not the assembly line. I think you just play the one-off Grenadin.
Yeah.
We do, as Ace has called it, D plus space, the Render, I believe.
D plus space. B plus space? I don't know what you want
No,
to call
no.
it. Oh, no.
Oh.
It's a disaster! It's a disaster! No! We should just won. Oh no, there's no play on what could they have. I think I have to play the assembly line.
Yeah.
Yes,
All
now
right.
you do.
Well, that feels bad.
Gearcruncher. Fuck.
All right, well, make a Grenadin, play an assembly line, beat for 3.
Beat for 3. You
Yeah.
leave one back to chump the Rindra.
Or do you leave 2 back to chump?
I don't think we play around a removal spell
Okay, sure.
like that anyway.
I mean, he has an Annihilate for sure, though.
Oh, that's right. Duh. Good point.
We know about the Annihilate, so I think you just attack for 2.
I could play around with them. Like, this hurts, but we can't do better, basically.
We can't. No. You're right. I just think. I don't know. I guess the amount of actual pressure we're putting back isn't as super relevant.
Well, they have a big lifesteal guy, so yes, it is not relevant.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think we just are dead.
No, we can win. I just need exactly Gearcruncher off the top.
That's true. You could draw Gearcruncher and win. But without the Scrapper, we're hurting.
Oh yeah, like the not being able to draw cards sucks massive wieners. But
Okay, Kirby.
I guess you could also just draw, like, Combust.
I don't think Compass isn't terrible.
Gearcruncher
It is
is
6 per death strike at this point.
we shoot the BSH. We swing with 10 out of 12 units, then we do eventually win that race. Yeah, okay. Gearcruncher off the top, still really good.
Behold, my chump. He can't make it light instant speed, can he?
No, there's no instant speed knight at all. Unless you have a temporal distortion in play.
I don't think he has a temporal distortion in play. Well, that's great.
Alright, well, same play as last turn, only we're falling further behind. I think you do play one of these powers, though, just so you have random backdoor outs.
Like, devour into Gearcruncher into...
Yeah.
That doesn't work, unfortunately.
Well, not this turn, it doesn't now.
Oh,
Alright.
lose.
Alright.
Alright, Ace.
I think I should come in next, probably.
Yes.
Right.
Given that this is the deck that we decide to bring, Oh, they're gonna do Nightfall
cheeky
lethal.
bastard.
No, come on. No, you applaud that. That's good. You do that every time.
I killed it, but he's a cheeky bastard.
What?
No!
No!
For me.
Draw the check.
No! No!
Draw the check. Please, if you're gonna play the Nightfall, you give us Exactsies with the Moonfire lethal.
Should I start trying to stream now?
Yeah, sure.
And if so, should I stop the recording?
I mean, if you still want to record, it doesn't matter too much.
Alright, I guess I'll start stream. Alright, do I just challenge now? Is that how this works? Is that how this works? Anyone? Does anyone know how to do this?
Tony was like, yeah, we want it to be M, but then we decided to be nice, and I'm arguing the exact opposite is the case. Not killing us with Moonfire was BM.
So should I just challenge?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Roll a check. Battle. Let me look at my deck and make sure it is correct. 0 Steward, 4 Wanted Poster, correct? Yeah, this is the list.
Oh, Podrick got called away.
Yeah.
Just a second. I'm just double checking my deck to make sure that I'm not cheating.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Is that OBS giving you the same error again?
Yeah, it is.
I think it's like it's still not letting me see all the correct settings on the dash. So I think it's like it's back up for some people and not
Okay.
for others.
Well,
Unless like the Twitch, I'm gonna check Twitch's Twitter.
well, I'll just continue with the local recording then.
Okay.
At least Child Roland is streaming it, so like people can watch the match if they want to, you know.
Yeah.
Are we... Oh,
All right, I am in the game. You guys want to hop in here?
I'm hopping the in here. That is a hand, I'm afraid. I think you might have to ship it.
Yeah,
Oh.
100% ship.
I mean, okay, so we could test the hypothesis that Power Pass into Sword of the Sky King beats Feln.
Yeah, but I don't have a way to trigger these wanted posters.
I know. I'm kidding.
Okay.
This hand is way better.
Yeah, this is the same
Oh
hand, but
my-
now I've got a sleigh instead of a second wanted poster.
Now you have a couple...
And I still have Sword of the Sky King. We'll just get a donger.
Yeah, it's
He has
fine.
no answer game 1, right? Like,
aside
no-
from throwing multiple units in front of it, no.
Oh, I guess he has Sabos. He has still a Sabos.
Oh, that's true.
I am playing 3 dongers, though, so...
Yeah, you have no, they have no response to a resolved Sword of the Sky King, is the way to put it.
Cry?
I mean, aside from throwing multiple units in front of it, they have the 3 Sabo in main, that's true. And obviously they will take that if they play a Sabo. I mean, the next level play would maybe be to, like, get rid of our Slay so we don't have a way to activate the wanted poster, and hopefully, like, we can never get to play
So that
this
match
one.
took, like, 50 minutes. Holy crap, that was long. Do I not play Porter here so as to give them not a good Varus favor target? Or is that too cute?
See, I think you play the Porter because we want the Navarre's favorite.
Yeah, that is a fine... Is a Varus favourite. I'm completely okay with that, because we still draw a Justice Fuel.
Yeah, I don't have
It's
anything
like-
that dies
yeah,
to Varus favor.
I mean, that's true, I guess, but
I've thought about
it
this a
feels-
lot, and I've determined that it's generally correct to play the guy, but I just wondered if
like
either
if
of you
they,
had thought
if they
about it.
don't have Navarre's favor, it's free pressure. If they do, then it's effectively we both paid 2 to draw power.
Yeah,
Right.
it's effectively 1-for-1, but they also get a life, but you don't really care because it's 1 life.
Oh, also
like-
another point of note in this deck specifically that I'm playing, our Vars favors do have use because favor plus hammer kills a thing. So I should try to save my favors.
Yes.
Yes, agree. I mean, we have Sabo in the main deck, so we want to say favor to pop face Aegis Sabo in some situations.
That too. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons to save it. It's just a good card.
Yeah, people are way too willing to throw away Barrow's favor, I find.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Free 2 damage.
Oh, baby.
Oh, bacon.
Then if he plays something, I'd probably just poster slay it no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Just to keep the cards flowing.
Yeah. Card draw. We can't use.
Depends on what they play, but yeah, possibly.
No, I
Jeez.
think you swing in first and then.
They bottom or top with their crest.
I didn't actually see. Sorry.
I feel like this scouting and strategy and stuff means they're flooded.
I mean, or they just feel like they want to get those cards out of hand,
Yeah.
which I don't think is necessarily correct, but like if their hand is a lot of expensive stuff, they could be under the
Alright, you put it on top.
and the power, and like the power to curve into it. They could be just like, well, I'm not going to strategize next turn because I'm playing Rindra, and I'm not strategizing the turn after that because I'm playing a Koku, and I'm not strategizing the turn after that because I'm playing.
Yeah, but strategize is better on turn 7 than turn 2 anyways.
Eh,
I mean,
it-
strategize is still
no, our sword.
We have 2 more.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you have a curve out plan, like delaying strategize for 3 turns while you curve out is a bit of a stretch.
I don't think it's a stretch at all. Like, if you have your curve, then what are you looking for to strategize? You don't know.
Power.
Yeah, power, sure. But they have plenty of power. You can tell by their power drops. There's no way they're not just taking sword, right? Like 1,000,000% it's sword.
Again, they're just writing down our hand of 3 things, 4 things.
Yeah.
Long. But yeah.
They could take the wanted poster and hope to get screwed.
That seems really loose.
They can they
But
can
could.
they can see 4 out of our 5 cards in hand. It's maybe a fairly safe assumption that that last one is an Emerald Blaze or not Emerald. Oh, power, but in our case it's Emerald Blaze.
Or a Tavrod. Whoa, they did
Fairly
take
safe.
poster? What the heck? I guess it's like taking a wisdom, but still.
Yeah.
They can.
I guess like
Maybe that's a
they
sign
have
that
units
they
in hand
have-
and they don't want to play a unit into poster slay, but they're fine just throwing
That-
them into slay.
Yeah.
That could be a sign that they have another Sabo.
Yeah, that's true. Or they're not worried about it because it's still 4 turns off.
Right. Yeah. Like.
Do I disguise my second shadow? Nah.
Nah.
Saving the armor is more useful.
I mean, I think you could have played the Emerald Waystone just for the sake of
Well,
seals.
I want to
being-
save it
or
for
seeds
hammer
being,
and stuff.
Sure, but
Think we care
now
about seat speed. We care about. Oh, okay, we don't care.
Seems
the
good.
perfect draw.
Touch of shadow.
All right.
Had it.
Never didn't have it. The other important use of Vera's favor in this deck, you can Vera favor your own Copperhole Porter.
That's true. You get 2 power.
Yeah. 4
Oh
power.
my god! What the fuck?
Oh.
2 of me.
Am I supposed to slay harsh rule this?
I think firing off the slay. Yeah, I think that's. I think slaying it isn't wrong. But I don't know when we harsh rule it.
I mean, yeah, I think you have to fire off the slay here. It puts them in a bad spot because now they can't play anything next turn. They can't play anything on the board anyway.
Unless they have a Vara, which they play 3 of. That's
Right,
how they
and-
beat Sword. They play Vara.
The turn
Yeah.
after next, they can play the VAR, but like they can't play anything to the board this turn that doesn't have Aegis already.
Another champ.
That doesn't have Aegis already. If they have three champs, then bad beats. Like,
Yeah.
no deck in the game can beat like
Triple double activated Champ of Cunning turn 6, 7, 8. Yeah,
Exactly.
that seems pretty good.
Like-
Let me get back to you on that.
I like how I went
no,
face.
like okay, no. Here's the deck that can beat that, right? God damn it.
Well,
The
it's
deck
what
that
it is.
The deck that can beat that is Rally that on the play that kills you before you can play Champion of Cunning. That's it. I have listed the decks that can do it.
I mean, we can still win this game. Like, it's not over.
Power off the top.
Well, we get a power right here.
Oh yeah, never mind. We don't care about ripping power off the top.
But, like, the sword is just a 1-for-1, which sucks.
Yes, that's really bad.
And opponent plays 5 Death Strikes, so, like, they 1,000,000% have a Death Strike for this tap run.
Yeah, but I mean, we need to rip. I mean, we have to kill it with the sword next turn, or next turn if we don't rip a removal spell anyway, because otherwise we're just dead. It's just really unfortunate for us.
Yeah.
Now they have Vara power.
Hey, we got there.
What? We didn't get there. We didn't
Already
want this
there.
card.
No, we got there as in we get to hit this champion with cunning and we don't die.
Oh, sure.
Well, yeah, but we already had the power to do that anyway.
Or they didn't do anything else. I was kind of expecting the 4th champion with cunning. I don't know why.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm just expecting Vara. Like,
Yeah.
what else? Why would they not just have champ, Vara?
I know, right?
Because they had champ, Vara.
There you go.
4 champs, 3 Varas. That's their hand.
Stop doing your Kibler imitation, draw a check. Just play the Vara.
Wait, what does Kibler do?
He draw a check just like flicking his cards. They pass. What? Interesting. I mean, you play them both out. They play the Death Strike. We're sad.
Yep.
Couldn't do it all, mate.
So you got what? Two Swords of the Sky King for like relevant cards left in our deck.
I mean, they may not have an answer to like a second Tavrod, so a second Tavrod's still
They
fine.
might not even have the first one. It might be a. Never mind.
Oh, there's no way they don't have an answer to that.
Yeah, they play 5 Death Strikes.
Yeah, we have played 0 things that require Death Strike or feeding time. Like our only hope if they pass, it's not a sign that they don't have a Death Strike. It's a sign that they're saving it so they can feeding time.
Also, that
That's
first
how I
Copperhall
would-
Porter did 12 damage.
Yeah. Good beats.
What? Okay, I don't get to draw my 10th
Sure.
power. Like, whatever.
We don't get to deck.
Zero respect.
We don't get to deck then. Sad face. Now Vara. If they had Vara, they would have played it last turn.
I guess I play this.
It stops us from dying to Vara's favor.
Yeah. Buys a turn. Probably
Yeah.
gets annihilated, but. Oh, this is a good way to pop Aegises on Champ of Cunnings too.
Yeah.
Develop a Warcry dude while popping the Aegis.
So Ace, how much crow are you gonna eat if we get swept by film control?
None. I don't know. Like, it can win. It's just bad. Like, Grimfan 3-0 with Charge Rod today.
Are you implying something about Charge Rod?
I'm implying Charge Rod is awful, if that's what you're asking.
Dude, 4 left over Emerald
Oh,
is the
man.
new meta. Oh wow.
Alright, so he's had a
Okay.
bunch of Storms, not a bunch of Death Strikes, but he drew less power than us, so he died.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, this deck has a lot of power.
I mean, it has
I
less
mean,
than his deck and less card draw than his deck.
Well, if you consider the Copperhall Porters as power,
I do consider the Copperhall Porters as power, yes.
then we have more power than their deck.
We have 33.
And they're at, I think, 32 or 31.
Oh, you're right. They're 32. You're right.
No, they're at 31.
Okay, so what do I want here? Like, I don't want
I
Annihilate.
actually think it's greedy. I think 31 is greedy, but whatever. Sorry.
Do I not want Rune Hammers? I probably don't want Rune Hammers.
You don't want Rune Hammers. You're not going to get the 5 damage Rune Hammer frequently enough to matter.
Alright, so then I want to bring in the Protects, the Mactos, the Sword of the Sky King, the Entrapments, and the Suffocates probably too. Do I want Suffocates?
I think
Everything in their deck besides Koku and Vara die to it, but everything in their deck besides Koku and Vara are kind of irrelevant.
yes.
Yeah, so I think I don't even want Suffocates.
You don't want
Like, I just don't care about their Black Sky Hybriders and stuff.
Agree.
Alright, so I'm at 79 cards now. Do I want Stewards? I guess not. Yeah, Stewards are irrelevant. Alright, so 77 cards now. So I added Protects, Mactos, Sword of the Sky King, Cut, Annihilate, Suffocate.
Yeah.
Added Entrapment. Added Sabo. No, Sabos are me.
Do we want stewards as well?
I don't think so.
Because it just shuts off Vara.
It shuts off of Vara if the Koku is in the void when you play it, or or we had to like double removal it. So I mean, it's okay, but not great.
Okay.
Oh, I
think
mean,
we
I
have
guess
better-
it trades with Rindra.
Oh, good point actually. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, shit.
like I'm not thinking about how that affects that sideboard plan.
Oh, I should cut
Do
the
you think-
Throne Warden since I'm cutting the Rune Hammers
Yes.
and adding the Mactos.
Do they leave Rindra in? What do they
Good
board
question.
in? What do they board in? So they want to board in probably the Reign of Frogs, the extra Vara,
All right, so I just
Easy
posted what my
time.
deck looks like right now, so that needs 2 cuts.
the Sabo. So they want to board in 5 things, assuming they don't want to board in Steward of the Past, which I don't think they do. So they want to board in 5 things:
What are the 5 things? Rain, Vara.
Reign, Vara, Feeding Time, Sabo.
Okay. So they probably just cut their own stewards and like lightning storms.
Yeah.
Oh, of course they're gonna bring out Lightning Storms before they might leave in. No, they wouldn't leave in Steward of Rindra. So okay, they probably will still have Rindra.
They're gonna be on 1,000,000 Annihilates, so like Tavraz's Macdo with Protect might get there. All right, so what do I cut? Like 2 Bailiffs then, or
Oh yeah, Bailiffs there.
or
Yeah.
a Steward? Is like a Steward better than Bailiff or worse? I guess that's the question.
I think it's better than
Steward's
Bailiff.
absolutely better than Bailiff.
Oh, and are either of those better than Harsh Rule?
I mean, Harsh Rule is still Harsh Rule. It's not
I kind of like
still
keeping
very
in Harsh Rules just because of 4 Vara, 4 Rindra, but
Yes.
Yes.
okay, so that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm just gonna cut 2
Just-
Bailiffs.
Wrong. to
And
keep.
like, yeah, Champ is kind of a problem, but whatever. Alright, I'm ready. Droll a check, fight me. Yeah, so what all did I do then? I cut Suffos and Annihilates, added Protects, Macdos, and Sword of the Sky King. And cut 2 Bailiffs for 2 Stewards. And added Entrapment.
Crown Roach is how you beat double activated champions running.
Ooh.
No, I've played that matchup, and it looks like the Crown Roaches have already gone off by like turn 5. You don't.
Well, you just need a couple roaches with killer, and then you get there.
My challenge was rejected. How do you
So
not
there's
have
no
a
sideboarding?
sideboard for Argenport ready? Yeah, we still can't stream.
Rip.
Dang it.
What's going on with Twitch?
They're having onboarding issues. They have posted about it on their Twitter.
Well, they should stop sucking, maybe.
Oh, got him.
Like I guess it's spotty in terms of who it's affecting. It's like they haven't announced it as resolved, but it's working for Child Roland. But like we're both getting the same errors as we have been getting. Like I can't see the delay information. I can't see the stream key.
Oh shit, GDQ's live.
Yep.
What do you say? The challenge when ready.
Where's Twitch support?
We figured out their sideboarding in like 5 seconds. How can they not figure it out?
We took a little bit more than 5 seconds. But
comparatively.
Everybody's way too slow. People think things through too much. Favor face, A plus space. Come on.
Yeah. Not even just A space. Your pilot should always be A space.
Also, their draw that game was absolutely incredible, right?
Oh, I agree.
yeah, of course.
Like
of course.
double activated Champ of Cunning on turns 5, 6, and 7.
I think the first one was only single activated for Primal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's much better, huh? No,
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
So
you know,
that's like how I
exactly-
lost that first LCQ I played
Yeah,
against Shed.
It's just bad beats. No, it was versus Rewind. I remember.
Reverse rewind. Okay. All right. So what do you think about this ad?
Oh, sorry.
3 power, Copper Hall Porter, Slay, 2 Sword of the Sky King.
Okay, it means we're insulated against the first sabotage.
But Rain of Frogs. I probably ship it.
Yeah, you should ship.
I don't think I want 2 8 drops in the opener.
Here we go. Whoops.
Whoa, X Kirby, you should spectate me so you can see this glorious hand with giant dongers before I put it away. Okay.
That's a glorious hand with the giant dollars.
Yeah, this is solid.
Triple
Yeah, this is better.
champion-
They have no way to remove Wanted Poster, right?
Except for how like. No, Steward wasn't affected, so no, they don't.
Oh shit! I just realized entrapment doesn't kill Rindra.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Shit.
This might have been a mistake.
No, I think it's still fine.
It's
like
still fine. But it's
it
not...
is less conditional than Annihilate or Suffocate.
True.
I think.
Yeah.
That may
yeah,
actually be
agree.
wrong, but my assessment is that it is less situational than.
Yeah, and the extra power cost doesn't really matter in this matchup. Like we're trying to grind them out. Sure.
Now they know we have the entrapment, which is actually kind of bad, because they can just like not swing with things.
I'm fine with that. I think we have the inevitability, right? Well, maybe not with 4 Varas.
Depends on how many Koku plus Vara they draw.
Yeah.
Although we have the stewards now. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting one. They'd probably take Wanted Poster again.
Like, I think we are favored in this matchup because, like, so many things... We have a lot of things they have very poor answers to. They like that line.
Well,
But I
yeah,
guess
it's just taking the wisdom. You take the 2-for-1. Like, that's the correct play. I mean, here it is. I think last game you were supposed to take Sword, but... They had 3 Champ of Cutting and thought they could kill us before we got there.
Yeah. I mean, they were... Yeah, their line was 100% right last game. Like, but I think in this game, you can maybe argue that taking our only removal is better.
Right, bottoming of power.
Yeah, agree.
Seems... Oh no, it's only a million. That's fine.
Should the Amelias have come out because they died to Annihilate?
I mean, we have a lot of stuff that dies to Annihilate, like
Yeah,
Vulcan
we can't
Forcer,
do around
Steward.
that, like,
That's true.
we don't have a big enough sideboard, something, 20 card sideboard, something.
That's true.
And like Amelia's just another dude they have to kill, right? Just like put the onus on them to have the answers.
Yeah.
That's true.
It beats up a non-shadow activated Champ of Cunning. Hey.
Hey.
Alright, so do I just play Enforcer? Probably not.
No, I think you just
Play Power and Pass.
Yeah, do we even favor face?
No.
Yeah.
No.
We don't have any 4-drops. Well, that's not true. We added Steward.
Not a big deal.
if we need to delay Amelia by 1 turn, so be it.
So probably...
Copper Hall Porter, Vara's favorite, or Copper Hall Porter?
Let's see. I like Porter favor face.
Yeah, that's probably the best line of play, but mine is funny, so I don't care.
I mean, we could
Thinking about Kirby's suggestion a little bit more than maybe I should. Yes, go with this for favor face.
favor face. You think? I mean, it kind of sucks to use it like this, but well, okay. So think about this. So like, getting Amelia out on turn 5 probably doesn't matter because they probably have Annihilate. So maybe I'm supposed to just like play Vulcan Forcer here and then like play Amelia on like turn 6.
I don't think you play Vulcan Forcer anyway. I think you play the Copper Hall Porter.
You think I just play Porter?
Yeah.
And then do I favor or no?
You don't have to favor then, but I think you play. I think because you do need to get to 8 still.
Yeah. Well, okay. So if I play Enforcer, like I want to silence this thing eventually, anyways, and then that lets me like not have to play my favor.
We'd rather just clear that up along with something else with like a harsh rule before they want to activate it.
So I should just favor face and play Amelia on 5.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, fine.
I just hate using removal on Bloodcaster.
Well, it's not removal. It's a Valkyrie Enforcer.
Vulcan
I
Forcer
mean-
does shut down some of his cards, and some
Falcon
of them are
Forcer. Falcon Forcer pops Aegis's. It silences.
Yeah, well, so does Vara's favor that we just used up.
Yeah, but, fair. I don't know.
But like, it deals with Vara, it deals with Stewie, it deals with Rindra. It doesn't deal with Rindra massively well, admittedly, but it does at least stop the lifesteal over well.
Yeah, I'm not super enamored with the
It's not a super dead card
Rindra.
content. So Vara's favor is only good against Champion of Cunning, and while it's okay to play around Champion of Cunning sometimes, right now we do need the power in our hand.
Yeah, I'd rather naturally draw it than have to use up a favor, which can do other stuff. Jeez, they drew 5 duels again. What the fuck?
Hey,
Oh my god. Well, that's
I mean, I guess I silence it and then pass?
silence it, wanted poster it, pass.
Wait, should I play the Wanted Poster right away?
I think so.
Yeah, I guess they have no way to kill it.
Yeah.
Like if we could hold up entrapment here, then we can't. Then that's what I would think the line would be, but we can't. So we We just take our
Just
death
to like
dealer.
double activate a champ on 5. It must be nice. Like, if
I mean,
only I
that's
could
just-
draw like Drolachek.
To be completely fair, like now that Strategize is in the deck, like the odds of that happening are way higher. Now that there's Crest in the deck, the odds of that happening are way higher. Like,
Yeah, the addition of like.
They're only
duels
playing
to
10
deck.
duels.
oh, they're not playing full 4?
No.
What? That feels like a mistake.
Oh, they're not playing 4 Feln banners. Yeah, I don't like that.
No. No.
But whatever. I mean, I don't know. Lunex was talking about the idea of maybe 12 duels slows you down too much, but that was not my experience.
You play enough units. If you play Bloodcaster, you have enough early units that the banner's gonna be fine. I'm gonna chump with my 2-1 here.
But when you have
Agree.
a fight
Wait, should I just
influence-
double block with my? Nah, they have Annihilates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 12 duels is fine when your payoff is the fucking champion of cunning.
Yeah.
Oh no, I completely agree. But like I can understand the concept of you may be slowing your deck down too much by having 12 duels. That's just not how it feels. Well, like now that I've played the deck. All right, so on the positive side, we can play Amelie and protect Amelie.
Yeah. Well, we can
And by
entrap.
Amelie, I mean Tavrod.
I mean, I think I just attack for 3 and then play entrapment.
Agree.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna argue with that one.
Gotta entrap the Bloodcaster. Feels bad, man.
Oh, that's okay. If they fuck up the ordering here, we might punish them. We don't punish them. Well, we might not punish them. Okay, we don't punish.
I'm gonna save the protect. I don't.
I mean, I'm actually okay with that. Like, they're not actually like developing more threats.
Yeah, I agree it's fine, but it's kind of sad all the same.
Oh yeah, of course. Like, it would be way better if they swung first.
So I should play Tavrod over Amelie, right?
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
They still may have.
And hope they don't have 2 Death Strikes. Just pray.
They need power Death Strike, or power Feeding Time Death Strike. Yeah. So if they have that, that beats.
I mean, if they have that after their champ on 5 and stuff, ugh. They could also like stolen a Vanquish or a Slave from us, I suppose.
Yeah.
Truth.
All
So
right.
that's a cheaper answer than a second Death Strike / Feeding Time. All right.
I
No
mean,
power
this Tavrod doesn't have anything to hit
Yes!
anymore. But this Tavrod can't
I
hit
mean-
anything. I don't have privilege. I don't have more
There's
Tavrod. Oh, I have Copperall Porter. Sick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's at least 10 more hits in the deck.
Well, we just bid 2 more protects. All right, so it's like play Porter, so I have lethal. Play Amelie.
Yeah, play Porter.
What do I play?
Actually, no. Play the other Tavrod.
The other Tavrod? Oh yeah. How the fuck are they gonna kill it? They don't have Withering Witch, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, Slam Tavrod. Bam. Moo.
If we did not play the other Tavrod and we were streaming, we would be getting a whole bunch of exclamation point moves.
Oh, they stole our steward. I gotta silence it.
I'll
Silence
silence
it.
steward.
Silence at ace base.
Oh, that's our steward, yes. Okay. Damn.
Yeah, they're out of cards. We got them.
Yeah, silence ace base. Yeah, no, I mean the deck actually has a lot of hits for Tavrod. It has the other Tavrods. It has Sword of the Sky Kings. It has the Copper Hall Porters.
Copperall Bailiffs.
In the main board, yeah.
Right, yeah, like that's actually one of the things I like about this deck compared to the original Sleepless, is the extra Porters give you more hits.
Oh, I should have played Favor first. Whoops.
Oh, ruined.
Not super.
We don't get to 10.
Well, I could have played Sword of Sky King next turn, but
Yeah, I know.
we're so far ahead that it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't matter. If it matters, then I'm going
I mean,
to...
if it matters, I have no idea how it could matter.
Well, this is part of it.
Well, they're still dead, right?
Are they still dead? They are not dead. I know we have favor. No, we have lethal. Never mind. I can count.
Wait, do we have lethal? I thought we did.
We have lethal.
So they block the
Yeah,
7 and the 5. They take 6 and they take 1.
Favor's lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So they slam.
Yeah, they have 2 blockers at most.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We did
Yeah,
the
like-
math. We did it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like they have 2 blockers at most, even if they play Vara,
Yeah.
or like they play 2 units, because like their cheapest. I guess they could play. No. They could have survived with. No, that wouldn't
Harbinger?
work. No, 2 Bloodcasters plus Vara's favor, but then there's still 2 attackers.
Well, Harbinger plus Annihilate also.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
well-
true, because the Harbinger itself would kill a unit. Yeah, okay, whatever. They had some theoretical outs, but multiple card combos.
All right, we evened it up.
Hey, alright.
So how do we feel about our sideboard plan here? Do you want to mix it up now that they've seen that we still have harsh rules and that we have entrapments and stuff?
Did they see a harsh rule?
Well, we binned one with Tavrod.
Oh, you're right.
They saw like our whole deck. We binned 15 cards.
No, you're right. You're right.
I think it's fine. I don't have any complaints.
2 bailiffs seems like the right number.
I was actually thinking Throne Wardens are kind of good against them just because they're an annoying thing for them to kill.
I mean, should we put in our 14th 5-drop?
But right, I think in terms of like post board that they don't beat out other things.
Yeah, well, it also loses to all of their units in combat.
Yeah, that's true. It bounces at worst.
Yeah, let's just run it back. We won, so it had to have been correct, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If you win, you can't have been wrong. God damn it, rejected again. It's like middle school dance all over again. Just kidding.
Wow. We've learned some things about Ace's history and psyche. And now we know why Ace is a control player.
You shouldn't be discussing bad lines, though. Wait, why am I control player? I was listening to the message from RNG.
No, I was saying. Never mind. Jeez. I was saying after the rejected again, just like middle school dance or whatever. I was like, now we know something about Ace's history and psyche. I said, now we know why he's a control player.
I never went to any middle school dances, I don't think.
I mean, I went to the middle school dances that were during the day that you had to go to.
I don't think my school had that.
We had like one for like the 8th graders, I think.
Unless you're talking about like gym class where you learn how to square dance or whatever.
No, I mean like it was just like, okay, 8th graders get to spend like the last hour and a half of the day in the gym with the lights turned low and music playing.
Sounds dope. I'd probably like played Yu-Gi-Oh in the corner.
I was about to say that. My friends and I would just like sit on the bleachers and like talk or like play Game Boy.
Yeah, middle school is just like Yu-Gi-Oh deck in pocket, play during all classes.
See, I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, I discovered Magic then my freshman year of high school, and then I switched to that because the game is way better.
I mean, I knew about the existence of Yu-Gi-Oh. I just didn't play any card games.
No, I mean, I'm just dying.
To quote RNG, too much hand-holding. Just play your game.
No, because then I make misplays and then I look bad on the stream that isn't happening.
Whatever, we're just going to sweep with Argenport. It's going to be easy.
Easy game.
Why would we not just sweep? It seems like a mistake to not just win all your games.
It should not take this long to figure out the sideboard for the game you just played, right?
What's going on over there?
I don't want to seem like a dick, but...
Kirby, I may have some bad news for you.
Oh, bad news.
I have a premium bad news. Do you have that, Kirby?
I fucking wish I did.
Damn.
It was the end of season reward a while back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I saw the most amazing play the other day. It was Alt Diogo draw a double damage charge flying Sansari Brigand swing, bad news swing.
32.
The jank pile.
No, only 16.
Only 16. Okay. So I propose that next week we just play 3 turn 4 aggro decks so it doesn't take so long. God damn.
I mean, I'm ready, except that Rakano isn't quite turn 4.
Let's play Rakano, Skycrag, and Rally. No,
Yo,
Rakano,
Spellcrag is
Burn, Royal Burn, and Rally Queen.
I mean, I think Spellcrag is probably better than Rally.
Well, Spellcrag has long games, though.
Sure, but that can be our mid-range deck. No, that's our control deck. Rakano is our mid-range deck, and Burn Queen is our aggro deck.
Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. Well,
Easy.
except Poja's playing next week, and I don't think he likes any of those.
Oh, he plays Rakano.
I guess he also plays Hoodoo Flyers, which is like super non-interactive.
Like Rakano is usually like his, like if you run into Pojo on the 30th of the month, you assume it's Rakano.
Should I like
At least-
make a
unless
message
he's-
here, like?
Like unless he's streaming, in which case he's probably still playing Jank. Or rather, if he's not in Master and he's playing on the 30th, assume Rakano. I've run into him a number of times in that situation. Sometimes it's been Stone Scar, but like assume aggro.
This is kind of absurd. I'm gonna start asking them to play faster every turn now.
Don't be mean. I agree that it's going a little slow.
like, am I wrong that that's absurd?
You're right. It's absurd.
like, if I'm being a dick, I'm being a dick. But like, come on. All right, I have a
No,
I have a
you
2-power 4/5 drop hand, so I'm just redrawing.
I mean, you're not being a dick. Like if you were to ask them repeatedly, then you'd be a dick. But like I think this is fair. Like
Yeah.
God damn it. Lenny Vine isn't on anyone's team right now.
I don't think Lenny Vine even plays anymore.
He's on my friends list, and I accidentally spectated him
oh, okay.
because Lenny Vine lights out. You know.
Didn't he like do really well like the very first invitational? No, he won the first LCQ, right?
Yes. No, Comp won the first
Yeah,
LCQ, and we took 2
you
people from the
ship-
first LCQ.
Ooh, do you ship that hand? No, you ship that hand.
Yeah, I shipped my hand that was 2-power and 4/5 drops, and I got this, which is
Yeah.
Eh.
If you could ship this hand, you would ship this hand, but you can't ship this hand, so you can't.
yeah.
Because 2 8 drops in the opening hand, even for a control deck, not so good.
So like taking 5 minutes to sideboard is fine, but like for game 2, like for game 3, you already talked about it for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like
Right,
you need 5 more
exactly.
minutes. Like that's why I think it's absurd.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Whatever. You don't have to. We don't have to.
Hand then?
No, that was his post mulligan hand.
Oh fuck.
Right. We don't have to. We don't have to fight about it. Don't type base. Just play the turn.
Yeah. Just
Okay,
play
okay.
the damn card game.
I'm playing the card game. I'm playing the card game. No, we're not slowing down the rest of the tournament. I just want to play games. I mean, I won't engage. It's fine. All right.
Now
Well, they
can
take
see
wanted
our
poster here.
double sword.
They 1,000,000% take wanted poster.
There's no sane reason.
All right, we're gonna get Raina Frogged here and lose. It's gonna be embarrassing.
Oh my god. If they play Rain of Frogs, I think you just like tilt scoop and then I
Oh
get,
yeah. Like.
and then I lose and then Feln has swept us.
Like,
GG.
no, we have Mactos, don't we? Okay, we don't see it. But
Yes,
I guess
I'm
I have to
joking.
draw a protect for their Raina Frogs.
yes.
Christ. Well.
Exceeding 3 hours would probably be slow play. I think we're gonna exceed
Yeah,
3 hours.
There's been a couple of 3 hours, and I don't think.
I don't know. Rakana could sweep in an hour.
That's true.
Yeah.
Whirling duo ace base.
A space. Man, I need to play some more Rakano.
I think that deck is like.
Yep. So
Tied for
they've
best
saboed wanted poster literally 100% of the time, right?
Yep, they have.
Alright, I probably just passed here, right?
Yeah.
We have third power. It's fine. For a second, I thought we didn't have a third sigil.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run out Bailiff next turn, get some War Cries going. Yeah, I still get War Cries going in the face of that. Or do I enforce instead? What's better, War Cries or enforces? Probably enforcing, actually.
Really? Like.
Nah, I guess you're... Well, no, they both pop Aegis. Yeah, I'm gonna enforce.
Yeah, I can agree with this.
I
I kind of disagreed with it last time, but now I kind of agree with it more just because like our hand seems so weak that maybe like the enforcer beats are relevant.
Yeah, maybe he, like, deals 9 or something. Like, enforces is a pretty
Like,
messed
I
up
feel
card.
I feel like our hand last game was a little bit better than this hand, and I feel like our hand this game is pretty.
Yeah, our hand this game is pretty stains. Agree. Alright, well, looks like they won't have Devil Activated Champ on turn 5 this game. They're playing a Waystone already.
Aha! We haven't played them. Double favor phase?
Yeah, I think so.
Because like we desperately need the power in this hand.
Yeah. Wait. Here's the question though. Do I attack with this, or do I block the Bloodcaster and make them favor my guy? Well, no, their favors are bad, so yeah, I attack.
Yeah. Also, there's a chance they might like play into Harsh Rule.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna harsh rules because I'm losing this race, but I'd like to not do it this turn, if that makes sense.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I agree.
Yeah, harsh at certain point you just have to be now.
I want to drag it out a little bit towards this sword.
Right. Right. I think we can take 5 one more time after this. After like I think.
15.
Yeah, I think we can go to 15, and then we can reassess Harsh Rule or no.
Well, or I could just play Bailiff, then we're only taking 2 back.
Yeah, that also works.
Bailiff is another Aegis pop, but yeah, fair.
Well, you,
Like they're not gonna have Champ of Cunning active this game. Well, like,
Yeah, that
or
was-
by the time they
that
do,
was-
like it'll be so far along that we can play Sword or something.
Fair.
yeah.
So, do you think I should Bailiff? They don't know about Harsh Rule though,
They don't.
so maybe they'll just like play a Rindra here. But if they assuming they play nothing, do I Bailiff?
Yeah, actually, maybe you do.
And then if they Rindra and I have to Harsh Rule, like whatever, it's still a 3 for 3. But maybe they'll just play Rindra here and it's just super sick.
Yeah, they
Plus
if
the
they play
extra
anything
the extra
here.
card draw to put us to Sword. Oh my
What?
god!
What? How is that right?
Okay.
Do I just rule here? I think I just rule here.
No, wait, you have... It's already Ace next turn. You can wanted post it in Bailiff this turn.
But what if they Sabo me?
Yeah, you
You have
100% rule this
You have
turn.
rule this turn.
It's just so savage to rule right here.
Okay. Does that mean they have a Vara in hand? Does that maybe they're assuming we boarded out the Harsh Rules, but like against Vara, it's like it's really hard to board out Harsh Rules.
We'll just have to draw a Steward if they have a Vara. Yep.
Oh,
Fuck!
Yeah, I mean, we knew that was coming.
I mean, we could hope they didn't draw the damn thing.
It's fine. Now we got some pressure from our little frog boys.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, that's...
We have 2
now,
picks.
now the storm is live. Oh no, it's a disaster.
Maybe they'll take Wanted Poster.
They
Yep.
just keep taking
God
it.
damn it!
Should I
One
play
turn.
this Sabo?
Yes.
You might as
Or
well.
should I wait till I draw a Fatty? I think I want to wait till I draw a Fatty, actually.
You can wait. You can wait. Like,
I should play the
If-
Bailiff,
if you-
though.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can just pop.
play it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Just getting the dudes on table point with.
I'm going to sit on the Sabo until I draw a Fatty.
Yeah, agree. Like the only way that kind of punishes us is if we draw exactly a 5-cost Fatty next turn.
Yeah, but
Because
like
then,
their
like,
deck
it's
is way more
delaying
Death
our-
Strikes. Like their deck is dense with Death Strikes. I guess what I'm trying to say. Oh, thanks for the Nightfall.
It's a draw step.
Woo!
Do you fire off that wanted post to vanquish right the hell now, dude?
Yeah, for sure. That's really good. Man, Nightfall is great. Ooh, Protect. All right. So do
Oh
we?
man.
I think I still don't Sabo though, right?
You don't Sabo.
No,
it's
of
one
course not.
card.
Because they're about to draw 2.
Yeah.
And like, if I have to not Amelie next turn, instead play like Sabo or whatever, that's fine. Oop. Well-
Armature is a good card.
That's fine. It gains some
That's
health.
I know you have protect. Ugh.
Alright, so here I'm gonna Sabo. Take their Sabo. And
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
pass.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I think they're probably just gonna attack here, but then we've got an Amelie they don't have an answer for. Wait, I'm missing Justice for this Amelie. God damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Cancelled again.
Yep.
Alright, they drew power this turn. That's
How many
good for us.
Kokus have they played so far? Just the 2? Yeah.
2.
Vanilla
They've answered
5/5s for 5.
In any of these games.
Yeah, we could just draw a Justice Sigil right here, and then we'll probably win.
Yeah.
And even if we don't, we've got 5 turns or whatever before we're dead. 6 turns.
And at any point we can just go harsh rule.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're in fine shape.
Yeah, the
Feels
moment
bad.
they like the moment they play a second unit. Also, how is a Scry taking this long when you have one?
It's
card?
Vara, and they don't have an 8th power.
Probably. If it's not that, then I'm going to
I-
have all of them.
Okay,
Left
if
on
it's
top.
Vara and they don't have an 8th power, I think you still keep it because
I
you're
agree.
winning the race.
Yeah, I think we hold the
Yes.
Harsh Rule until they play a Vara, right?
Or something. At least until they threaten. Do something more
Yeah, or they
threatening.
threaten these. Like, I'm okay going down to like 6 from this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they could
agree.
play like a Rindra or another champ.
Also, these war cries are kind of good because they're low on removal, so it might come down to unit sizing. Although we cut rune hammers and our swords are rain of frogs, so I guess the war cries aren't that good.
Loco's currently playing pumpkin.
Well, that's good. Do I just put their bro on the ground?
Yep.
Yeah, might as well. It's like the third best silence target in the deck. Yeah, I think that's fine, especially considering.
And then we can even like block because we have this protect. Nah, that seems awful. Yeah, never mind. Not blocking.
No, there's no. Exactly.
Another one.
Another.
Oh, they kept that on top.
Oh, yeah,
And they're wondering if they should keep it because they don't have a fifth primal.
Vanquish, then Steward kills every one of their Kokus.
But we can't play the Steward and the Vanquish.
Oh god, I know, and that makes.
I think I still Vanquish though.
Yeah, of course
you
you.
vanquish.
But oh my god, Power, please, just no Vara, just don't play a Vara.
It's fine. Like unless the Vara is the card in their hand, they can't play.
Well, if they play the Vara, we still can harsh rule it because, well, unless they have primal Vara, I guess that would just be the worst. But yeah,
Yeah,
playing
Primal is
this
the Vara
Steward would be so good. And even if they give themselves Aegis, we can pop it with Protect.
Yes. Oh my god.
Because
Alright, so you have fifth primal.
that's
but
4 champs gone.
we've killed
three champs
three
gone.
of their champions. 3 of the champions are dead.
All right, yeah. So playing the
Now just
Steward is
vanilla
so
5/5.
good. I'm just slamming it down, right?
Yes.
Windmill slam it, not even just regular slam.
Get silenced, bub.
Did you turn into Wolverine there?
Sure. I mean, this also can block their 5/5 Black Sky Harbinger.
Yeah. Then annihilating that maybe.
Still,
Or annihilate away.
Still silence.
Annihilate away.
Still silence. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna protect it. You know what? That's fine, right?
Okay, we win.
I just let this happen.
We just win this game now. Yeah. What can they do? They need this Amelia is gonna just take over.
Yeah. We're just gonna hit them with the diesel. We're gonna diesel them.
Like, even Vara is not.
Yeah,
that
nice
good.
Vara,
Harsh
punk.
rule. We can just harsh rule this.
We don't even harsh rule. These are vanilla doofuses.
It is a 5/5 and a 7/7 and a 6/6. I think it is worth harsh ruling.
Right. If he has another unit, we're kind of not in a great situation.
Okay, well let's
So I
think here. If we just take this, we attack him down to 5, or we chump block here. We attack him down to 5.
Chump here. Yeah.
Oh, he has lethal then. Okay, I guess we do have to harsh rule.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to die to him having another removal spell.
But what if he has another Vara?
Then we feel bad about him drawing.
Okay, well now I feel a lot better about it.
If he has another Vara, then like, whatever. Like,
Shit. Like we can't play around two Varas.
like how many removal spells are in their deck versus how many Varas are in their deck?
Well, we have a protect though.
That's true. I mean,
Do we want to play on 2 removal spells or another Vara? I guess poster, so I get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna rule.
Yeah. I mean, like you've already swung, so now it's kind of
Forced.
you're committed.
Well, I would have swung anyways.
Really?
Well, yeah, and then played a Millie to block with protect backup.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, well now we can get Rain of Frogs. Our Millie can get killed.
Oh Jesus, that would be
harsh.
That would be actually brutal. That would be actually brutal. If we draw another power here, we can just dump our hand. If we don't, then we just play the Amelie.
Ooh, he drew 2 power off strategize. That's really good.
Yep. There's
Wait,
no way.
3. Okay.
Yeah, there's no way in hell they still have a Rain of Frogs in hand.
I sure don't want
And-
to play the top of water.
That's a removal spell. That's a protect.
I'm feeling pretty good about it right now.
Oh, this game looked a little sketchy in the middle.
They have to rip removal
And,
into removal. Okay, that's step 1.
Alright, it's fine.
I mean, you
Like,
still play your entire hand because that's lethal.
Yeah. So yeah, I said they have to draw removal into removal. That's good too.
Yes,
Yes.
that's on. That's like we're definitely winning this game at some point.
I mean, unless they draw another Vara.
BSH,
Well, no, we beat Vara now.
here.
Yeah, okay. I
Yeah,
feel pretty good.
BSH right here is pretty bad.
Oh,
Okay.
Bloodcasters steal our Macto. Oh no, okay.
No, we can't activate yet.
Right. If they had one more power, that would have been a little bad.
Alright.
All right, there's nothing. I'm pretty sure.
Well, Vara.
No,
No, their champions
that-
are silenced. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
So we have
sounds-
2 lethal swinger. We have
Well,
2
Black
lethal
Sky
in-
Harbinger keeps them alive.
Yes.
Sure,
Okay.
but then they have to chump the Makto. It does buy them a turn. It's another turn. Fair.
They don't even have to jump the Macto. They go up to 6.
Oh, true. Oh, what? Oh, right, duh, because of the.
What's the route? If they
Nothing. They're dead. That was desperation bloodcastering.
bottle a card? We got
Whew!
Got there.
That was
We
a
are-
sweat.
We are going into match 3, 2 hours in.
nice.
This is not on us. No.
All right, so I'm in again. So probably against Burn.
Yep. Be the case.
Royal Burn. Whew.
All right. Well, the Royal Burn deck. That matchup does not seem like it's great for us, but it seems like it's a matchup that's winnable, at least. So it's not too bad.
Against Burn? Yeah, I mean, we sideboarded a ton of cards for this.
Fair.
Well, I guess not a ton, but a fair amount. Like, there's the Entrapment, Suffocate, Annihilate, and I guess Protect too, probably. Well, they don't run that much actual, like, Burn, though. Do you think we board in Protect? I guess it stops the removal spells, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah. It stops their annihilates. I mean, it's just a cheap spell. Cheap spells are good against fast decks, generally.
Yeah, just try and board down the curve a little bit. How many Sword of the Sky Kings we leave in? Just like 2?
Like, 1 at most.
Yeah.
There's so many better cards. Like, I would rather have a Makto than a Sword of the Sky King. I would rather have...
That's fair. Yeah, I guess just like everything is better because it doesn't cost 8.
Yeah. like, I would rather have every card in our sideboard than a Sword of the Sky King. Straight up, every.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, our curve stops at 5 without the Sword of the Sky King, and we just need to play cards.
Whoa, Xenaton is leading Twitch.
It's because we're not streaming. That's
Yeah,
it.
but like usually he's
I'm
behind
joking.
like
No, yeah, I mean, he's a
other
good guy,
people.
though. I don't watch his stream a ton just because of like the odd time he streams usually, like relative to other streamers. But
he plays
I've
decks
seen
I
him
like
stream
in
a
his
couple
chill. Like I like Xenaton.
Yeah, yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I just haven't had the chance to watch as much of his stream as I would have liked.
What's the hold up here?
Wait, what'd you say?
What are we waiting for?
We're waiting for them to challenge us. Alright, waiting for, I'll just write it down. Waiting for next challenge. They're probably discussing it. Maybe they don't know that Argentport mid gets bopped by Argentport control.
I mean, maybe the general like, you know, Roland will be the second player, so it's Argentport mid.
Okay, you want to stop bopping?
I mean, I want to bop. Do they have like some special tech I don't know about?
I mean, they have a lot of flyers. Like,
yeah,
you
that-
can, I think their thought might be they fly over your like ground blockers.
But my deck is all removal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, so who is the player?
Roland, Child Roland.
Cool. I already have
I mean,
him.
they have 3 protect, 4 sabo, so they're actually pretty resilient to removal. But I mean, that also means their threat density is a little lower.
Well, they just don't play 2-drops. They just only play Instigator for 2s. Alright, well, this is a 1 power hand, so like obvious.
No, you don't keep that.
There are very, very few 1-power hands that are keepable, and they
And usually
died
they
with,
seek power.
and they involved the death of Inspire and Jito.
Also fair, but
Okay, yeah, this end is great. This end is great.
I mean, Throne Warden's like our worst card and the first thing we board out, but okay, we got a lot better.
I just mean, okay, Throne Warden isn't great, fair, but it's like a thing to do that's not an 8-drop. But I mean, kind of display it. The fact that
Yo,
we
we're
have
gonna
an
win this
argument-
game with Sword of the Sky King.
Honestly. Like, how else do you win games?
Yeah, if we win this game, it will be with Sword of the Sky King.
No, when we win this game.
yeah. When we win this game, it's going to be with Sword of the Sky King. 10
It's
turns from now.
positivity, Rod, not a...
Right, I like this passing back and forth thing while I have a
Yes,
Runehammer in hand.
this Arc Runehammer is gonna bop whatever they play first. So.
And then we get to protect it with Throne Warden. Oh, Craigasm.
And a second, the Emerald Waystone.
Yeah. We have to pump it up to 6. And then they're just going to play an Impending Doom and it won't matter, but...
Well,
That's
then,
the way it goes.
I mean, if they play an Impending Doom...
yeah, I guess they have Slay. And even if they have, like, Favor for the Runehammer, that still is going to take up their whole turn.
Yep.
So if they just play a guy here, that's good for us. I guess if they don't play a guy, that's even better for us.
They are really thinking about this.
Yeah, they must have, like, they're debating whether they're going to hold a Protect along with their unit,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think.
And if they do that, and it's a unit that dies to Runehammer, then we just, like, time walk them.
So one of the main reasons to play fast, I think, is that it hides your hand more. Like, if you're having a long discussion about something, it means you don't have X or do have X, you know what I mean?
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Oh,
Like, they almost certainly have a Protect now. Well, except they had no pause, so I just have no idea what's going on.
They're just really overthinking things.
Maybe they have a bad hand, and so they were kind of
Maybe they
lamenting and
had a-
trying to figure out how to win the game.
Maybe they had a favor, and they were debating if they favored or not.
Ugh.
Oh, we didn't note if they mulliganed or not. That would be relevant in terms of the idea of
Oh, yeah, shit.
quality.
Yeah.
I was waiting to find out that you were even in game.
I think this is a pretty easy slay.
Yeah. It's
Yep.
safe.
Easy slay and see.
Slay C, jumper 2.
We are getting pretty close to being able to play this sort of this Sky King.
I told you. I've played this deck. I know how it
Now-
works. It wins the
Now
Sword of the
as long
Sky
as they
King.
don't have a second Impending Doom or Tavrod.
Yeah.
Back though.
Well, I mean, I get to
Um,
attack, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is... Yeah, that's pretty free. Second
Play
phase
3
or-
Nactos,
oh,
jeez. Alright, so then do I just play Throne Warden? Yeah, I guess.
Oh, yeah, you can play third one now. Yeah, you can play third one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
play
my
Throne
armor doesn't really matter. Like,
It's the fastest counterclock we can put on.
yeah.
Like we played heal 4 plus a 4/4, right?
Like, Runehammer's never going to be a
Counter
2-for-1 now, because even if they play a unit that can kill, the Macdel can just finish it off. So you might as well just, like, gain 5 and, like, try to race.
Yeah.
And we have 8 power now if we can kill off our porters.
What we just played is Devoted Third with AES.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good play.
I mean,
It's pretty good.
Throne Warden's a
Devoted
good card.
Although we could activate Devoted Third if that's what it was, which would be pretty sick.
Oh,
Okay, fair.
Oh, they drew a 6th power. That's great. Argent Port mid does not want that much power.
No, it wants 6. Tavrod plus Protect.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it does.
7 Tavrod plus 2 Protects.
8 Tavrod plus 3 protects. 9 Tavrod attack, annihilate something in combat, play a protect.
All right. Play something.
I'm just gonna A space no matter what they play.
Oh yeah, of course.
Although, if they play a ground guy, I kind of want to block with these borders.
I think like Vara's favor the Porter. Like, thanks.
If I drew a Var's favor, I'd use it to kill their guy.
Oh,
but-
they're silencing the Porter.
Oh, sure. Debating whether they want to pop Aegis or Silence Porter.
That's fair.
And then Vara's favoring it. Okay.
Wow, okay, that's... Actually valid. But...
That was a good draw.
So,
actually.
I think I just hammer the guy.
Yeah, you do.
No, obviously he blocks it. Yeah, this is fine.
And just play all of my cards.
Yep.
Alright. Still winning the race.
Do we have main board? We don't have main board Stewies, that's a shame.
We're happy to draw anything in our deck. Like a power lets us play sword, a unit, or a non-power
We're not
is
particularly
good.
happy with like a wanted poster.
That's fine. You
Or
put a
an
wanted
island.
poster on it and then you sort it next turn.
Yeah. It's not a dead draw. It's just not a particularly
I
live
mean,
one.
but then they could Valkyrie Enforce with their Machto and deny the draw. Kappa.
Something Magic of Christmas Land.
So I think I just attack with the 4/4 and leave this guy back to chump and get my 8th power.
Yeah.
Are you gonna block Roland? You're better than that.
This attack is pretty obvious, yeah. So I think I just pass here.
Given that we've attacked multiple times to indicate Runehammer, that attack is
Yeah. Well, I mean, he just like can't block because Runehammer exists, right?
right. Yeah. But I mean, like, we have played consistent to the fact that we have a Runehammer because we do.
Well, we played that Runehammer last turn.
Taps head.
I'm okay. Sure, fine. But
So our
Like,
Sword of the
cards
Sky
that would
King
make-
is now just a 1/1 gain 3, which kind of sucks.
cards that would make sense to be stuck in our hand include another Runehammer, though.
Yeah. I guess we'd
Because
always
we
just draw a
cast
Harsh
a
Rule,
lot.
and that would make our sword
I
great.
guess Annihilate also makes sense too, as well as the one-off Suffocate.
No, if it's a harsh rule, I think we A space.
Yeah, but I'm just saying Harsh Rule is a good card for us to draw.
Oh yeah.
Well, if he doesn't attack with Tavrod, I'm super happy about that. Okay.
Yeah, right? Like, why would you not attack with that rod here? What?
Power.
They're drawing cards.
Nah, they're just hitting okay. They're having a team discussion about whether they want to hit okay or not.
That is a weapon. That's a weapon.
It is a weapon?
Yes.
We don't know that.
No, you do know that because of the ordering.
What do you mean? They only drew one card.
Yeah. If there's a pause after the card, it's a Minotaur because the ordering goes Minotaur weapon.
Oh!
Okay.
So they have a Rune Hammer, right? That's their only weapon?
It's a
Oh, they also
rune
have... They don't have Rune Hammer. They just have Bloodletter.
Bloodless. Okay, I'm like 99% certain that is a bloodless they've drawn. Which
Okay.
is annoying, but
So we can't race them anymore.
not directly.
And
Harsh
Like,
Rule.
the fact that I haven't played something with
God.
+5 attack does leave more precedence to it being a bloodletter.
Damn it, Runehammer.
yeah. Rune Hammer's looking
Oh, well.
real bad. Is he gonna block? Alright. It's fine. I'm happy to use my Rune Hammer to kill a thing.
Yeah, they're happy that
They get to
they're
attack
kinda
with
happy with the
Tavrod.
straight too.
Yeah, so they're gonna gain 8, hit us for 13. We're kind of on like Harsh Rule or Bust here.
Yeah.
They gain a fuck ton. They gain more than 8. They gain like 13.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh, we are dead then.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, I thought we were at 18 or at 19 after the Runehammer. I think I was double counting the 1 armor. Derp. Oh, Gemblade.
Oh, okay.
That kills
I
us,
was
right?
half right.
Yeah, that kills us. We can just concede.
Yeah, we are dead.
Alright.
Okay. So I was half right. I'll take it.
So what are they going to do? They're probably gonna take out their Bloodletters
They're definitely bringing in
Protect.
and add Protect and like
um
Vanquish.
The extra Machto is probably not a bad inclusion either, but
all right, they're definitely going to bring in
important question. MXB or MCB?
MCB.
MCB, okay.
Right, they're definitely going to bring in the Protect. They're definitely going to bring in the Vanquish. They're probably going to bring in a Machto. Then what are they going to board out?
Yeah. Okay. Well, so we know that their deck can't improve that much though. They're just adding like maybe protecting some more units. So like, what do we want to do? That's the
How?
more important question. So like, definitely want to get
Suffocate-
Throne Warden out of there.
Suffocate isn't good against them, is
No.
it?
Well,
Because they only
Suffocate and
have-
Runehammer kind of do the same thing, and I think Runehammer's a little bit better at it.
Yes.
Yeah, they only have 7 things that die to Suffocate. They have
Yeah,
11,
Enforcer.
15 things that die to.
Well, they have 11 things that
Runehammer.
die to Suffocate, but those all die to Runehammer as well. So,
Yeah.
Oh, Valkyrie Enforcer. Yeah, of course.
so the question is, do I want my own Sabos to like take their protects / removal?
Yeah, we
spells?
want Sabo in this matchup, definitely.
But do we want our protects? I think we kind of don't.
Or, sorry, we. No, I think we do want Protect. Yes.
We do want
sorry.
protects. So what are we
I think
boarding
so.
out?
Yeah.
I guess Sword of the Sky Kings. Oh, we brought out Bailiffs probably.
Oh yes, for those.
Like
Yeah.
that just does nothing against any of their guys. Yeah. So take out all the Bailiffs. So that puts me at 77 cards. Let me take a snip quick.
77. How much do we care about Macto?
As in, do we want to board Macto out? I don't think we do.
No, as in, do we want to board our stewards in to deal with Macto?
Steward is too bad. All their units fly.
Yeah, all the reasons fly over it. Hitting
Okay, never mind then.
the steward has to be on the board when the Macto dies. So
Yeah, okay.
I think I cut like at least one protect.
yeah, I don't necessarily think we need all of the protects, but one protect is fine because like protecting face to prevent Sabo is still good.
Yeah, so do you want to go like 2 protects, or do you want to go down to 1 sword, or like cut 1 rune hammer maybe?
I think cutting a rune hammer is fine.
Alright, so cut 1 rune hammer and 1 protect from that picture I just posted.
Do we also want the entrapments though? Oh,
Definitely.
you got the entrapments there, never mind, I'm blind.
Yeah, enchantment is great.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think -1 protect, -1 rune hammer from that is fine.
Okay, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, wonderful. Look at this. Good, efficient sideboard discussion.
I mean, like, it doesn't matter that much. Like, if you're off by 1 card, you're never gonna know.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I guess when all the cards are relatively close, you're not gonna know, is what I mean to say.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, if you draw, like, Sword of the Sky King against Rally, you're like, well, I guess I messed up. But, like, in this case, like, all those cards are reasonable, so, like...
Yeah. Like, no, like, we're done with sideboarding. We're just sat here.
Yeah. So I've taken out Wardens in favor of Mactos, trimmed 1 sword and 1 Rollick Runehammer for protects, and then cut all of the bailiffs and added Annihilates and Entrapments, basically.
Yep.
I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes.
Sure. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle.
Yeah, I'm taking a piss. Clean break.
How you doing, Muffy? What? No, they wanted to just potato for a few hours. Well, once this is done, we can watch some Stargate. Eat dinner. It'll probably be like an hour. You watching what? Which one's that? Huh. Also, our opponent drew more tab rods than us that game. It's not even fair. Am I all by myself here? Apparently I am.
Hello.
What up?
Well. Are we still waiting?
Yeah. I've
We sideboarded and then all went to use the bathroom and or refill water bottles, and we're still waiting. Cool.
Yeah. They got a lively discussion. Do they have 5 people? Because that could definitely make it longer.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Yeah, they have 5.
Yeah, so it takes like 40% more for everyone to weigh in. Oh, we can see who's talking? No, we can't. They don't light up.
No. That'd be kind of
pointless.
interesting.
I mean, it wouldn't matter, right? Like, everyone's talking all the time.
Yeah, I guess it'd be really hard to glean information out of that. Fair enough.
Like, all you'd see is if one person was AFK. Which is slight advantage, maybe, but...
Nah.
Like, the Feln player isn't paying attention. Quick, win the game.
Oh, I've been challenged. Oh, I should stop browsing Facebook. Whoops. Alright, let's play the video game. Maybe Argenport aggro is just unbeatable. We should scoop.
Argenport mid is a good deck.
It really is. It beats everything. It beats Spellcrag. It beats Rakano. That's like all of the decks in the world. What else is there? Alright, so I got 5 power, Vank, Protect. I feel like this is not a keep.
No, that is super sketch.
I think we
there
can
are
do
worse
that.
hands we can get, but I think that is not.
Alright, this is much better.
This is a great hand. This is a great hand.
Yo.
It's not a good hand. I won't go as far as great, but
Yeah,
I mean, I
if one of
think
these
any
porters
hand
was a
with, like-
sleigh, it'd be great.
yes.
Okay, true. I just think like any hand with like 2 crests in a matchup where you know you're not going to be punished for like playing crest is like
Or a wanted poster. I think I bottomed that.
amazing. Yeah, agree.
Yeah.
I like how we're on the same page. It's like, be greedy about your power drops. It's fine. Like, it's kind of hard for us to kill off our porters in this matchup, but, like, we still have so many draws before we need more power.
Yeah. And like, if nothing else, it's 2 unbeats, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, it's our Goblin Piker.
All right, well, now we can favor our porter, so...
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, I want to favor plus Runehammer or something, but...
Favor our own Porter. Hog champ.
It's like, build your own Wisdom of the Elders.
Yeah, it's 2 mana draw 2, right? No, okay, no, it's 4 mana draw 2. It's bad wisdom. It's almost as good as Swindle.
Build your own.
Alright, so I got a Seat of Vengeance on top. I think I...
That I think you can keep.
Yeah,
So we do have, like, effective 6 power. I think I do keep it, though, just so because these porters aren't going to die.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was playing with the porter. We get our beatdowns on.
Dude, we're an aggro deck, right?
We are the aggro deck. We were on the play. That makes us the aggro deck.
2-cost Goblin Piker.
We're all the only Ronins.
Yeah, play some dipshit so that I can slam it with my porters. Yeah, that's right.
LA meets Feln currently 1-0, yeah? We're winning.
Oh, Brady.
Doing that. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think I vanquished this. I want to hammer it next turn. So I'm just going to play Seat and pass.
Like, that is right, I'm not.
No, we're currently 0-1, not 1-0.
Do you think I just pass here? I think I just pass.
Sorry, yes. You pass. There's no reason to vanquish that.
Yeah.
Like, if they put a Bloodletter on it to cycle it, then vanquish, whatever.
Oh, I forgot to update the text. I put Burn Queen because I assumed we were going to be playing against Burn, and it turns out we're playing against Argenport. Alright, well, the bopping did not go as planned, so which kind of sucks. But
The immediate bopping did not go as planned. We can still block. There's plenty of opportunity to bop.
that's true. There's still boppage possible. Alright, so
Wow.
do I hammer and then leave a guy back?
Yeah.
Like hammer the flyer, leave my guys back? Yeah,
Actually,
and
I
if
think you can
yeah,
leave
then if
them
he
both
bloodletters, then I can vanquish it.
You can leave them both back. Yeah, I think getting in the extra 2 damage. Is
Yeah, like
not
attacking for a
really
couple points
relevant.
doesn't matter. We're trying to run him out of stuff.
That. Okay. That's
If he
okay.
plays an X5, then like we can Varus favorite and we're like super far ahead.
There's like no way they brought in Finest Hour Raid.
Oh wait, I should have attacked for 2 because if he has Varus favorite, he can just use it on my face. I thought I guess annihilate.
But they would be willing to annihilate a 2-1.
Yeah, I think he would annihilate it to kill my hammer. Good point. Good point. Oh, this is great. I get to favor that. Yeah, favor that guy, kill him.
Yeah.
Attack for damage.
Hope that it's not straight on the top.
I was just gonna say that.
Continue the brutal porter beats.
Please do not have.
Whoa!
It's
Whoa.
silent.
Sick. I'll take it.
I mean, like, I don't think that block was insane from them. It's silence, but yeah, like we played
Yeah.
Avara's favor, but like I'm not that surprised by that block. You're like,
Yeah. But it's super good value because we did already see Avara's favour. Because on this honey 2R. Okay, that's annoying.
It's a lot of Macdos.
Hey, remember what I said we should bring in the stewards?
I mean,
Stewart does nothing.
I agree we shouldn't have. but
like,
it's-
yeah, like you can have made every
No, I
card.
agree,
Like,
but-
what
okay.
the fuck?
I take it back.
All right, we just gotta finish the game in the next 6 turns.
I mean, like even the worst card looks good in some situations.
Yeah,
like,
I know. It's,
like-
it's funny, but I think we did make the
Like,
right play by not bringing
would
it
we
in.
have brought in Steward over Protect?
And like, when would we have even played the Steward?
Touche.
Exactly. I mean, like this exact turn, we could have played Steward plus Fank, right? But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, we need to draw exactly Sword of the Sky King this turn.
Sure. Or Tavrod. Or a
They
Millie.
need to remember where the past turn button is.
We just need them to not hit that Macdo. That's 3 cards. They've drawn 3 cards since we killed the first Macdo, and now they have 3 Macdos in their top 7.
Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna hurt so much.
Oh yeah, we're bodied.
We are dead.
We're donezo.
We are. Hey, they're deck thinning for us. Easy game. Just draw that Sword of the Sky King.
Alright.
Just
come on.
sword. Protect your face. It's
protect
the
your
only thing they
face.
can take.
Establish dominance.
Like now they don't know that our hand.
Wait,
is
what's their other pause? What other spell could they possibly play there?
Protect.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so they have a protect.
I mean, it kills one Macto again.
All right, still no Macdo. God, we need sword so bad.
Oh god.
Does it? Was the assessment that this deck?
Ooh,
beats our-
ooh, attack with that. Yes.
I mean, of course they attack with it.
Attack with your Tavrod. Mill all your Macdos.
But-
That's our out. Yes.
Like they can't attack with it, but they're of course they're gonna attack with it, but they can. Oh my god! I think I see the line.
Should I emote?
No.
Not yet. Not yet. We have to figure it out first.
It's like guaranteed that it's in the next top 5.
They can't swing.
Nice card, idiot.
They can throw it shields for this sword.
That was a pretty decent draw.
I would have preferred a good card, but
I mean, I agree, but yeah, now they protect. So never mind. That's right.
no.
Oh, they're not protecting. Interesting. I think that was actually a fine protect.
Yeah, that was a good protect, but it doesn't matter. We were on for
I
one.
still haven't hit it.
They can't do this Macto.
Okay, this is pretty funny.
Nice Tavrod, idiot.
This is actually pretty funny.
Should I play the Rune Hammer?
I think
don't know.
I think you just dump your hand here. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way they brought in Finest Hours. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. This matchup. It's not about creature combat. I guess they have to hit all 3 Macdos, then we roll a harsh rule, and they whiff for 7
I was
turns
just
again.
about to suggest that. Yes.
Alright, one.
Right. They didn't get all of the Macdos. That's good for us.
I wonder if they
Kind
swing
of.
with Tavrod.
That's a hard decision.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
They have to be at the top.
Are we wrong that this matchup is good for us?
No.
Or rather, are we wrong that? Okay, maybe if it was like the standard ladder version of it, but like this flyer version seems.
The problem is
The flyer version is the standard ladder version.
I don't think that's
Um,
but sure.
oh yeah, it's passing there. That's fine.
Jeez, they still haven't hit those Macdos.
Do you want to just shuffle that one away again?
Nah, I'm
Just
taking
like-
it. Their like maximum reach is 3, so I think I'm just gonna take it yet again. Even.
Wow.
Go away.
I really don't want that armor.
Actually, should I entrap it here?
On top.
Okay, they put it on top, so it's almost certainly a Macto. So
You take.
yes,
I should entrap.
yes.
Oh no.
No, this is fine. We wanted to go down to 6 here. Oh, they have another protect? God damn.
Gives it a this in the deck.
Oh, that's
Never mind, you just silence it.
that's a way to do it. Yeah, who needs
Right, but
stewards?
like we should have entrapped anyway. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. We should have entrapped anyway because they were always going to do that. So we need to get rid of it before the harsh rule. That was the reason we
Yup.
Entrap.
I'll get your second one. Damn it.
Damn.
Why are you all staggered? Alright, well, I guess he'll mill the last one here. But he drew
We're dead, by the way.
But he drew a Minotaur.
That's a Minotaur, that's a Minotaur. Yeah, and there's the last Maxim.
Because they almost certainly have another protect here. So we're just dead?
What? No, they don't protect. It was an Annihilate, which they used on our Enforcer to hit for 5 here.
Oh, of course. They did have
That's excellent.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. All right, so now we need to fade Var's
Everything
favor
forever.
For, yeah.
No, we don't need to fade everything forever. We need to fade... Never mind, we've got Harold.
I mean, it was 8 down the last time, so, like, it was average between the two.
Tavrod swing.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Okay, I see what you're saying.
There's the Interrogator as well. Alright, harsh rule or bust. Actually, it's any removal or bust. That's not removal, that's bust. Dave your own face? Yeah, boy.
Alright, so now we bring Ricano to the table.
Let's go. But were we wrong about that matchup? Like,
Huh? No. We don't run it at all.
Roland.
That deck beats Argenport. We just never drew any of our card advantage stuff.
Yeah, they
We didn't draw swords, we didn't draw wanted posters. We never drew a Tavrod and they drew 3. Like their draw is just much higher quality than ours.
That's the way it goes.
We need to figure out someone to unfriend. Rip in peace, someone. Where's Ace? You know, I actually do feel better about unfriending people in like the tournament scene, just because it's like I'll be able to find them again, right?
Oh, I always leave them because I know I'm gonna have to like have their friend number again.
I guess.
Should probably make some space in my friends list as well.
Oh, this is in match results. I am speaking in.
Yep.
I'm just gonna delete that and say it elsewhere. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should be talking in slurry. Alright, just challenge him up. Oh no, he needs to... It all comes down to Kenner.
Yeah, I need to be friends with him.
What even beats the Argenport mid deck?
Question mark?
Like, I think big Argenport is good against it, just because you can 2-for-1 them, and they don't have 2-for-1s, but you need to draw your 2-for-1s. I guess, like, Temporal, like, bops it, too.
You'd be surprised. They can get under you.
Yeah? But they're
Yeah.
all just, like, clunky 5/5 flyers, and you don't care about those?
Yeah, but see, I don't think everyone is running this slow of a version. I guess to be fair, a lot of people are running, like, Unseen Commando instead. Right?
So they don't
Yeah,
have
just like-
7 5-drops? Do they have... But they have, like, 6 5-drops then, right? Like, it's not like they don't play any 5-drops. Right?
They don't necessarily play Mukta. I haven't really been seeing much of Mukta in the list. Alright, I'm just gonna like re-import the list just in case.
Somebody look at like the stock list. I guess the stock list does only have Tavrod. It's their list is the stock list basically, except they took out Unseen Commando for Macto, and they took out a couple of removal spells like Auric Runehammers and one of the Annihilates for the Rooftop Vigilantes.
Yeah, the Rooftop Vigilantes, I guess, are kind of a wash in terms of Unseen Commando. What does this mean? Whatever. Anyway, this matchup is horrible. Alas.
Just because they have
Alas
a bunch of
and alack.
removal and lifesteal and stuff?
This hand is a snap redraw. If you
Oh,
want
I didn't even see it.
No, I haven't redrawn it yet. So if you want to get in to see how horrible this hand is, you can.
Ooh, I'm excited. I want to. Let me see.
It's a pretty bad hand.
Oh yeah, it's pretty bad. I recommend drawing 7 new cards.
This hand is not much better.
Yeah, it's fine. You get to attack for 3 on turn 3.
Yeah, it has playable cards. The other one do not have playable cards.
I think I have a Champion of Cunning on turn 2 because there's no way I'm not
Yeah, you have to attack for
Yeah.
3 on turn 3.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant play the Champion of Glory on turn 3. I'm like, no.
Nah. Yeah, play it on 2 seems reasonable.
Oh, we're on the draw too. Gross.
Yeah. This is not gonna go well.
Well, Soulfire Drake is pretty good though.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
it's even premium.
So, that would have been good to. No, drawn. Oh, well, last.
You definitely just play the champ though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So when I helped test Pojo for Worlds, he was like, "Hey, play Stone Scar against me," and I'm like, "I don't have Soulfire Drakes, and I don't have Bandit Queens. If I'm gonna craft them, I'm gonna craft them in premium."
That's fine. We give a quick
Play Banner. Make sure you play Banner.
Okay. I paused for a second to make sure if I played the Diplomacy, it wouldn't give me the 3rd fire for Soulfire. So
I think we just torch now while they're tapped out then too.
agree.
Well, or are they gonna double block? No, they're not. So yeah,
They
I think you just torch.
can't double block.
Well, I meant next turn.
Draw, mister.
Oh no, there's no way in hell they double block. They know I have like 8 ways to blow them out in my deck.
Wait, 8?
Well, the torches and
7.
the finest hour, so I
Yeah.
think it's 7.
Yeah. Okay. So a million. That basically. A
8
million.
is like 7, and also if I draw like a commando and swing with it, they can't double block. So I have 11 ways.
7.
So I have 11 ways to blow it out.
Whoa, why are you using this drifting death avatar?
Because Drifting Death Avatar is the best avatar art in set 3.
What?
Are we gonna have to fight about this, dog?
Ooh, alright, we get to hit him for a bunch.
Hello.
By a bunch, I mean 4.
I mean, no, we could hit him for a lot more. Oh no, I can't play the 2 this turn. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I?
Actually, you probably do play. No, yeah, you have to vanquish an attack. I think.
Yeah.
Do I play the Emerald? No, I don't play the Emerald Monument.
No.
because-
You don't need.
You
The
need
only
to draw
5 drop
fire
I
anyways.
have- Exactly, because the only 5 drop I have
Cost
relies
triple
on
fire.
Triple fire, yeah. Been in this conundrum a number of times before on ladder. Came to the same conclusion I always have.
Well, at least you're consistent. Whoa, Silvering Unseen Commando has like the action lines in the background.
Yeah, this card is so good. Oh, that's no bueno.
I think you just
I mean, I-
play 2 guys, pass.
I slam my units and pass. Yeah. They can't swing with the Mach though.
They
'cause,
can't
like,
swing
then
with
I just
anything.
swing back for 8 million. Well, yeah, exactly. So we are board stalled, but that does not favor us.
It might. Well, they have,
Yeah, no, like
they have more removal.
the Unseen Commando art is so good.
Is Unseen Commando male or female?
Yes.
I don't have voice lines turned on, so I haven't heard.
I was paying attention.
I have no idea. I don't know if to call it her or him.
Can I be real for a second? When I first saw this card, you see that wall in the background behind him? I
Yeah.
thought that was grass.
I thought that was grass. I thought it was a desert. I didn't realize it was a wall until just this
I thought it
instant.
was doing just like a really weird pose.
I guess, sure.
I thought
I
it was
know,
just
I mean,
like
like-
jumping. Yeah.
I've looked at the big version of the art before when I crafted it in premium. I'm like, oh, this art's so good. And like,
Wait,
realized
you
it's
crafted
like,
premium Unseen Commandos?
yes. Basically, if I have craft, oh, that's not
Not great.
Whoa. What?
That's.
I mean,
it's
like,
only
okay.
6,
Don't you just take this and attack back and gain a whole bunch of health?
good. Double warp cry. I mean, like, if I get a fire sigil here, I'm swinging back for a shit ton.
Oh yeah, but we're like.
Oh, okay, that annihilate makes sense. That annihilate is really bad.
All right, never
But
mind.
it would have blown out any blocks we could have had.
Hello,
Yeah,
Willie
well,
Joe.
that's pretty okay.
So this is for 10, and we go up to 13. So we're dead to another Bloodletter? No, because the guy has, Ricano, or Champion of Glory has Quick Draw, so yeah.
Endurance.
Endurance, yeah.
Fuck.
So we're in the
You
chump.
have to do it. You have to do it. That's actually the worst.
Alright, then we have to draw fire here.
Their draws have been so
Nuts.
good. Ah. I mean, this is a bad matchup anyway, but
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a bit insane.
They were able to double spell every turn.
pretty much, yeah.
Alright, we can totally win this, right, guys?
I think we're
Totally win
Dobbs.
this, right, guys? We are
I'm
literally
just-
on board. We're literally still on board.
Dead, so...
If you draw another
gave you
Whirling
all-
Duo, we were actually winning, though.
But... No.
We were lifestealed for 9.
Sure. But like we're dead.
Yeah.
All right, boarding. Okay, so this matchup is like a fucked up matchup. Like let's see. So like this is one of those matchups where it feels like really weird to board because like they have such a weird spread of threats. Like
What? They have
Torch
annihilate, suffocate.
no, I'm like
slay.
do I board out Torch? It's like no, because like 8, 11, 14 things in their deck die to Torch, and I need to get those out of the way of my early attackers.
Well, and you have the quick draw guys.
Yeah.
I think you just add Finest Hour.
And protect. But like, what do I take out is the problem.
I don't know how to sideboard with aggro decks.
Shogun Scepter is actually pretty bad.
Yeah, cut a couple of Shogun Scepters. Exactly.
Shogun Scepter is pretty bad.
Yeah, cut 3 Scepters and add 2 Protects and a Finest Hour.
There's no reason to bring in anything else, right?
I don't think so.
Chronowatch Paladin tumbles so poorly.
Paladin's too small. Sorvakaria is crappy.
Deep Forge
I mean,
plate just
is
dies.
plate better than the 4th Scepter? I don't think so.
No, not the full
How are
set.
they going to sideboard?
Yes.
Are they- They're
They're
going to
gonna
bring in
take
8 million
out their sabotages and add suffocates and vanquish.
They're going to bring in 8 million suffocates. They had suffocates in all of their boards. That's brutal. I think we brought a good lineup against their lineup, but I think they like next leveled it and brought the like way to counter the counter. I guess.
I think mostly I just lost to Argenport, so we lost. But
Yeah, maybe. I think we should have. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe the plate is better than the one Shogun Scepter because the plate gets through on the ground, whereas Shogun Scepter doesn't.
yeah, do it.
Yeah, I like that.
They're gonna be auto removal by the time you hit 5 power, anyways. Just play 1 plate, get them, murder them, body them, and then tell them the challenge when ready, and then they'll challenge us in a bit.
All right, I'm gonna go get dinner. I told him the challenge when ready. Kappa.
Wait, you're
Oof.
gonna go get dinner?
The joke was that they will take so long.
Oh, okay.
Soon to be I reckon with the reverse sweep. Kappa. Yeah. No. This matchup is just way too bad. They're just slightly slower. They are the slightly slower where it actually works, unlike Argenport or something. All right. Oh, I fucking hate hands like this.
Oh, you're in there? Wait, what's the
Nope.
hand?
2 Diplo Seals, Oni Ronin, Champion of Glory, Valkyrie Enforcer. So the Valkyrie Enforcer is unplayable. The Champion is a 1/1 token.
So you just have to
And
ship
like
it?
we know they're on Vara's favor, but like it's also a turn 1 Oni Ronin on the play with multiple 1-cost spell backups. But I think I have to ship this.
You have to shoot that, I think.
Like
Okay.
it just feels so bad to ship a hand with like Oni Ronin Torch.
I mean, I trust you. You're the one who knows
This
it.
hand is better.
I mean, this hand is also good.
This hand is not good. It's 4 power, but
It
I don't know.
We added an extra 5-drop for exactly this eventuality.
yeah, there you go.
So do
That's
we add
way
the
to look
play
at
the outlaw or the champ?
it.
Probably outlaw.
So they both die to suffocate. The Rakano Outlaw dies to annihilate. Everything in our deck dies to suffocate. So
Yeah, I mean, I think you'd rather have the champ live, so you should lead on outlaw
yeah,
and just
yeah,
hope
I
they don't
agree.
have instigator.
But like the Rakano Outlaw is the only thing in their hand that dies to annihilate. So if the annihilate is the only thing in their hand, we can play 2 multi-faction threats.
That's true. Okay, yeah, I'm down. Plus, they might play instigator.
Yeah, Instigator blanking the Rakano Outlaw is the deciding factor, I think.
If we had a one cost spell, I'd say play outlaw, but
Yeah. I can agree with that. But we don't, so we can't. That's fair enough. All right. Oh well.
Did
Whirling
you just,
duo.
Did you just
Go
hit him
face.
with duo?
Yep. Give him the D.
Oh, okay. Give him the whirl maybe. I don't know. Does it sound?
The whirly D. Whatever. We don't care about our health total. So, although it doesn't get buffed. That's sad.
Commando.
So sad.
Exactly.
Oh, there's blocking. All right. I guess commando it up.
Actually, that was poor sequencing. I should have played the commando first to hide that I don't have any combat tricks. That was a big mistake. People in ETS noticed that. I
Wait, shouldn't you have
almost never
played
think about
Monument?
No, Monument is actually relevant to an extent.
But we could have
Yeah,
slammed Soulfire this turn.
I should have actually asked you about that in terms of what you think. I think that I would rather stall for maybe like one turn, just because like I want this as an actual like.
Yeah. All right. We get to do it anyways. All right. You were right. Rekenner, the Recano Master.
No, that was dumb on me to not have discussed that because that was a relevant decision point.
Yeah, I mean, I default to
but
you
like-
anyways. You've played this a lot more than me.
But like we're kind of low on not power cards in the hand
Yeah.
because we had a 4 power hand. Yeah, sure we've been drawing gas, but like 4 power is still a little much. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Do we just Gemblade and smash here? Trade with
No,
both
because
guys?
they can double block.
Yeah, they're double block.
They're trades with both guys.
Right, but
It's a 2 for 2, and we don't trade up basically.
So what do you
Okay.
do then? Just like duo and trade off with both?
yeah, that is my thought. Is Whirling Duo, swing with both, Rakano Outlaw, then the Rakano Outlaw can tussle with anything that is not Tavrod.
Well, so my thinking is that their deck is packed full of removal spells, so anytime we can get value out of our weapon, we should, because we might not have
If
another
they
chance.
have a removal spell in hand, though, they may just let it through and then removal spell.
That's true. Okay, sure. I mean, again, I'll default to you. You're the one who's played it more than me.
I mean, dude, you've played more card games in your life than I have. So, like, I
I
don't know
mean,
if
yeah,
that's
I mean, they can also just
necessarily
take it because they're at 17, so sure, smash. We'll draw another unit. Our deck is full of units.
Right, okay. Like, we're getting pseudo the same thing.
This is an acceptable outcome.
Yeah, we just used up Whirling Duo instead of a Gemblade, but we have a guy in play.
See, and now the... Oh, God, this is painful.
I mean, I think you
Gotta
have to
do
just
it,
do
though.
it. I think you have to just go
it's
for
sad,
it.
But you have to. I just hope that the water cry hits a unit.
Or that they
Or
don't
just
have a
hope that they
removal spell.
Somehow...
Like, maybe they just have
let's hope their
Suffo.
hand is 3 Suffocates.
They probably have Vanquish.
yeah.
Yeah, they of course have a way to kill this. There's no way, no way in hell.
Or they might just be Bloodlettering.
Could just-
Oh my god, they're just Gemblading? That's so, like, not good. I mean, we
Okay.
can't attack, I guess.
Yeah, they really can't attack, but.
Well,
Yeah,
we
but
have-
now we have a lot of live draws. We have yet to draw a 3.
Yeah, we have 8 ways to punch through this, plus 4 ranks. We have
Yeah.
12 ways to punch through this.
Yep.
That's like 1 in 5. It's not terrible.
And like, if we're, I mean, they can still draw more cards. Is the main thing.
Well, and we have a Protect. I actually feel pretty decent about this.
Yeah, no, we're not,
If
we're
they
not fucked.
if they have a bloodletter here, that may be why they didn't. I mean, they didn't swing last turn because they didn't want to just like die to random dumb shit. But like,
I don't think we could have done enough damage.
If they Bloodletter, I think that works out fine for us. Like, they end up like net +3 and us down 11, but our health doesn't really matter and we get 2 Warcries.
yeah,
Fuck.
I think this is fine.
this
fine,
is
but
fine,
it's not
fine, but like, but they have a fairly fast air clock.
Yeah.
I guess it does
Because
mean
now
that
they
in
might
that
not-
in the future our combat tricks aren't good enough. Oh,
Oh, that is
Had it.
amazing. Or
Did we ever not have it? Are
No.
we are we not the best?
had it, always had it, never didn't have it. Don't forget to attack with your units. That's all I'll say.
All right. Just don't Mato on the top of the deck.
I mean, even if he
That's
did,
fine. A space.
yeah, A space. A space life.
And then we play the 4/5 1-drop.
Hey, we got lethal. Next turn.
Yep.
Through a
Then we play
removal
the
spell.
4/5 1-drop.
Oh, this deck's great. What are you talking about? You just draw exactly 5 power and all gas?
Hey, Ricano's air quote stuck on 5.
Protect for BM. Oh no, it's not even BM.
No, that's not BM. Winning the game is not BM.
Winning the game against me is bad manners. Why would you do that?
I feel the only person okay, after Brady can be like, we can't have polite emotes against him. But like, I like Child Roland. Like, I mean, I don't dislike any of their team, but like Child Roland, I watch his stream when he streams. He's like, we've had some cool conversations. I feel bad giving him the only bad mannered, good game.
Oh, did you give him a GG there?
I gave him. I didn't think you had it in you after he gave me an honorable fight.
All right, I liked our sideboard plan. I think it was about where we want to be.
Yeah.
Interesting they left in Bloodletter. Well, no, I guess not. We're an aggro deck.
That is a really sick card. Like,
Yeah, we only have 4 Vanquish, so yeah. Okay, never mind. That's pretty good. I think we just queue up again. I don't know what else there is to say.
Hey, I told him challenge when ready again.
You may file when ready.
Alright, so I'll see you guys in about 2 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if we even want to win this. I'm getting kind of hungry. Although I guess like Rakano versus Burn can't go that long.
Oh no, that will be over in about sideboarding time plus 5 minutes.
So 2 years plus 5 minutes.
Wait, you added that as a quote? That's not even a good quote.
Really? Oh, I liked it.
Okay. I mean, I guess I won't object to being quoted. I like being objectified. This whole deck only costs 124,000 to premium outrec.
Don't tempt him.
And I know you've already got
I
a bunch
have
of
2
them.
of the expense. I already have 2 of the legendaries and 4 of the rares. I probably have like 1 or 2 premium vouchers or something.
Just do it. You can be the new Unearthly.
I have 1,200 stones sum total.
Oh, well, that's low.
Why do you think I have so many premiums from set 3?
See, I didn't waste my stone on premiums because I don't have all the cards I want yet. I still haven't crafted World Bearer Behemoths even.
Yeah, same. I haven't crafted World Bear or Feast Caller or Caleb, but like
Those decks just bore me. I heard the challenge noise. I assume we're in. All right.
Yep.
Are we on the play or the draw?
Play.
Hmm.
This hand is one of those hands that's like so close because I cannot cast the double justice 3 drops. If that was okay, so what I actually could do is Diplo Seal for justice.
Well, or you would just Seed of Glory on one, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
God.
true.
Wait, did you keep this or not?
I have yet to decide.
We're on the play?
We're on the play.
It's so close. I think you do keep it. You have a Torch and a Finest Hour.
Has to be in T2 Ronin though.
You
That's really awkward.
You have, what,
Yeah,
28 power in your
and
deck?
28, yes.
I think you keep it.
I don't know.
This is such a borderline hand, and I hate that we have 2 borderline hands in a row like this. They're just like, this is where we win or lose the game, possibly, right?
I think you keep and Seat of Glory on one.
Yeah, no, you have to see to Glory on one.
Oh yeah,
It's a T2 Ronin.
I didn't mean like Diplo Seal on turn 1 for justice, but I meant like we need the Diplo Seal for justice, so we can't only run on turn 1.
Yeah.
All right, I this is a hand that I've tried to keep on ladder sometimes, and sometimes it has failed. And
Wait, so
sometimes
wait, so is
it's
this hand bad? You could have overruled us.
No, it's very close to being very good. It's just like in that weird middle ground of like maybe.
Yeah.
But like this hand, like aggro decks don't mulligan super well.
Yeah. Yeah,
because
he
of,
mulled
like,
into 4
power.
power last game.
Yeah, and it worked out last game, but like
Premium Ronin too? Jeez.
that I've just gotten from a pack or like a draft or something.
Yeah,
I've gotten 3 premium torches just from packs and drafts. You see
You're
premium,
top left.
you see premium torch, you take premium torch. Set 1 draft.
Hey, we got there.
Oh, got there.
We're like
Now I want
behind
to
by
draw-
1 turn, but we were on the play, so it's okay.
Now I want to draw 1 more power so I can keep up this finest hour and torch. I guess those aren't super relevant. They're not protects.
They're half relevant.
Give him the torch.
Give him the torch.
Then he dies while the Roni still has Warcry, and he gets to cry over the body of his foe.
All right, the second Vanquish draw is pretty decent.
Yeah, so as long as they're not mono removal, we'll be fine.
If they were mono removal, they may have considered like using removal on the Ronin, but
Well, getting rid of the Warcry means it's not threatening anymore. Like, they don't care about taking 2.
yeah, that's true. But like the odds that I have a removal spell for the, like if their hand is like mono removal, like then they maybe consider it, is what I'm saying.
Hey! Every day we lit.
Nice. I have so many ways to plow through units.
Yeah,
so maybe,
units don't
I
matter.
really
They
like
have to
play
be
a
mono
unit here.
removal.
Yeah. They're highlighting that whirling duel for far too long. Stop highlighting it.
I think they're highlighting it because they're afraid and they're gonna die.
Stop highlighting.
Did they just play 5 depleted power in a row? No, they played 1 undepleted.
That was on top.
Stop highlighting it, damn it. Stop
They
it.
kept the scam.
Oh, baby.
Yes!
Yeah!
You'll play it.
Oh, yes.
All downside. All downside.
So this puts them down to 8?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so real question. Do I find us out
No,
while they're
no.
knocked
They
out?
might play another 5/5. There's no way you play the Finest Hour here. Because you're going to have power for it next turn no matter what.
That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah.
You can't draw a 5-drop and a 5th power in the same turn.
That's very true.
Just play Tavrod.
Come on.
Play Tavrod and die!
I beg you, please.
We're so close. We're so close.
I can taste victory. This is really exciting. I'm glad we're doing this.
We just need to figure out how to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
If only we had played the Oni Ronin on turn 1, knowing we were going to draw a Seed of Glory.
I know, right?
We would have
One
gotten an
more
extra
Warcry.
Warcry on this
That
whirling
would've been a
duo.
5/5. It would have done 2 more damage.
They would be dead now.
5 right now. They would be dead to Soulfire Drake off the top right now. Well, and
Well, I guess they'd be at 6, right? But
no, we would have gotten one more swing with the Oni Ronin.
oh, they'd be at 5.
Dice to vanquish?
Woo!
Dice to vanquish. They actually...
We did it! Yes! We did it! All right, don't mess up. Don't mess up. Make sure you vanquish their unit.
Alright.
Play Finest Hour pre-combat just so you don't accidentally forget.
Jesus Christ.
No! Play Finest Hour!
I'm not gonna play a pre-combat. I don't want to give up the BME mode again.
Remember that Hearthstone tournament, like near the beginning of Hearthstone?
Holy shit, we can do this!
Where they
That
had
weapon gets
to
burned.
they had to play on tablets. And so whenever they were dragging a burst on the opponent's face, they would drag it all the way around the outside of the board just so they didn't accidentally hit their own guy.
Oh my god.
Tie game!
All
and
right.
we have a matchup that I think is favored. Ha!
This is intense.
Oh my god.
It all depends on you, Rick.
They came out with the reverse sweep of 2 games.
I was about to say, it's not a reverse sweep yet.
Oh my god.
I want to believe, right? I want to believe.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick while we queue up.
We got 10 years, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna just delete both of these decks, re-import the exact right one. Just to be paranoid.
Yeah.
No Soulfire Drake, or Soulfire Drake, no plate. We're good. Alright, I'm up against Comp.
Yeah. With his signature deck, 3-month vacation.
Also, I'm gonna change my emote preferences back to not like
Yeah.
DMing. Damn it, Kirby. Or not Kirby. Damn it, Brady. Damn it, person whose name ends with Y.
You can damn me as well if you want. That's probably something I can be damned for.
Your scrap tank fetish.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Alright, in game.
Alright, let me have a gander at this hand.
This hand's fine. It's just fine though. It's
What
like-
are you doing with that? Is it fine? Yeah. Oh.
So I can play everything in my hand, but the steady Marshall is still a 1/2. But Finest Hour and Torch are good cards for the matchup.
Yeah, but then you also have to burn the Emerald Monument.
That's fine. You don't really care about Emerald Monument in this matchup. Like, it's
Alright,
only
back.
really.
Burn now, aren't we?
What happened? Did we draw a good hand?
We actually got into a game in a reasonable time frame.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I mean, they
like-
can't discuss what deck they're gonna play.
Right. Like the only thing, like Emerald Monument is really good if you stick it onto a Whirling Duo or a Commando, but Commando can be annihilated.
This
Hey,
hand
what do you think
seems
about this
super
hand?
medium, but it has a torch and a one drop.
It can, right. That's my point. Is it's a medium hand. It can play everything in it, but it has 2 cards that are good in the matchup.
Yeah,
the
I like
unit
it.
threat is bad.
Yeah, I think you just
But
keep it.
My instinct is keep.
Are we on play or draw?
Play.
Sweet.
It's fine. We'll climb out lore off the top.
Oh yeah, that'd be fucking amazing.
Always have it
That would
never
actually
been
be
handled.
like unbeatable. We might be keeping like for this matchup. Maybe this was a medium keep just because of that was good.
Oh, that's great. Wait.
Although, I
Make
should
sure you play the
still use
Diplo
this-
Seal.
Yeah, Diplo Seal, bolt the bird, not the bird, the Ronin, but still.
And then we probably just torch this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm always a fan of Torch to Ronin.
Don't let him get it started.
Exactly.
Plays 10 one drops. Jeez, that's a lot.
Yep. The 12 minus 2 drones. Hey, it's a thing to silence. I'll take it.
Fair.
I think we don't attack with our deputy though.
I agree.
Oh no, we don't attack.
100%
If
agree with that
it
one.
becomes a 2-3, I think I'd rather have the 2-3 than not have a 1-2.
Yeah, like we're not super aggressive here, right? Like I think if anything we're the control because they have
Yeah,
more
right.
charge.
We are slightly slower. We have life gain in the deck. Like if we connect the face with a Whirling Duo like one time, we're kind of happy.
Well, do we make
Then
this
just
trade
take
though?
the 2. No, because this becomes a 2-3.
Okay.
Like,
A nice thing here is that we get to keep up Finest Hour this turn, so if they have one of the charge dudes, we can eat it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attacking?
Swing with the 3/3.
Aren't we just like power passing?
Yeah, I think power pass. I don't think we gain enough by attacking. Like,
Emerald Monument or Justice Sigil?
Justice Sigil for sure.
just a sigil.
Like we said, the only 5-drop costs triple fire.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
I think you just
Yeah, sure.
pass and you want to like block.
But
the
like I
3/2.
can't. Yeah, but like Rapid Shot is kind of bad
Well, I mean,
because like then okay. I guess they need 2 combat tricks to counter my 2 combat tricks,
yeah, they need to have torch plus rapid shot.
or they could have Annihilate though. I think I should have swung. That was silly.
You should have swung. Really?
Yes, because
No.
Annihilate means I can't block.
I think you just block like across, like block the 2-1 with your 3/3 and the 3/2 with your 1/2, and then Finest Hour.
Okay,
Annihilate-
you don't block the 3-2. I don't think.
Oh, you
Annihilate-
block 3/3 on 2-1.
Yeah.
Annihilate means I cannot block. I think.
Well, I mean, if they annihilate after you're blocking their 2-1, you don't care. You don't take overwhelm or anything.
Yeah. Like if they didn't allow it pre-combat, you don't give a damn. Like you can play around and around it, they're not doing it pre-combat. You don't block there.
Wait, why not put 3/3 on that? Rapid
Yeah.
shot?
Sure. Okay.
Like, I guess they can rapid shot, but like, eh.
Like
Sure.
We just don't have more units. Is the problem.
Yes. But now they can't play anything. They skipped their whole turn, and now we have a 4/5.
just like just Emerald Monument.
I still think I'm just gonna get blown out by an Annihilate here.
I mean, do we have another option?
You have a good point.
And like, if we attacked with the 3/3, like you still would get just as blown out by Annihilate.
That's true. It just feels like a bad situation to be in, and they have an Annihilate. They're flicking it in their hand.
No,
Don't.
that can't be.
I think you don't attack. I think there's no way you attack.
Here, like we do still need to kill them.
We have whirling duos, right? We have 2 finest now. We have whirling duos. We have drakes. We have
But they have so many 4-drop charge guys that embarrass this if you attack.
yeah.
Whereas if
Yeah,
you leave
and
it back, they
Annihilate-
can't play one.
That's true, but
And if they have Annihilate, it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah.
Because they would just
Okay,
use it when
so
you attacked or
We
whatever.
missed out on 4 damage. Oh well.
Well, you did miss out on 4 damage because they would Annihilate when you attacked.
Oh yeah. Never mind. we
I don't
missed
know
out
if they would though, because when it's not like actually pressure, like if it's not blocking them, they may not care.
Well, we just equipped a weapon to it. It's an automatic 2-for-1. I think you take those.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, well, we died. So how do we board?
All right, the plan from earlier was, in my opinion, correct.
Uh,
Let me just find that plan.
I imagine it involves Corporal Bailiffs and Protects.
Yeah, it took out the Drakes and the Scepters, I think.
Maybe that hand was just too bad.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know. That hand was fine. That hand was fine. We just had a poor
We just
match up to what they had.
Yeah, like we.
I'm overthinking it some. That hand was fine.
The hand was.
It was fine, just didn't develop well.
We drew two units that game.
Exactly, but -2 Drakes, -3 Scepters, -3 Vank.
Then the add Bailiff Plate and all the 1-drop spells.
Yeah.
Oh, did we want to cut 1 Fire Sigil? I don't think we do.
No, if we're bringing in 2 plates, we don't.
Yeah.
Plus
Okay.
Bailiff.
Plus, like, you want to hit all of your power in the aggro mirrors because, like, you want to be able to deploy all your cards as fast as possible.
Wait, -5, -8. Oh, that's. Explains that. Okay. There's a mismatched number of things to remove and add.
So he's got 4 Annihilates, 4 Suffocates, but no Death Strike. So if you put a plate on a multi-faction guy, they can't win.
Yeah, exactly why I want 2
Well,
plates.
no, they do have 2 Soulfire Drakes and 3 Obliterates, but...
Okay, I mean, yeah. If I put like a plate on like a Whirling Duo, they can't win. But like.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah, let's just do it. Better to do the thing than live in fear of it.
Yep.
Well, no, we don't get to do it. We get to wait to do it.
Yeah, better to wait to do the thing than to not do the thing at all, ever.
Well, you know. Yeah, I'm just overthinking that keep. Like, we could have mulliganed into the God Hand, but like we also could have mulled it into trash.
Yeah, like the hand was acceptable. The draws were not. We can't change the draws.
Yeah, like.
What
But
did
overthinking things is what I do.
what did RNG say? Like trust and wreck or something?
Yes, but see, he was joking.
Let's prove him wrong. Oop, I hit the voice channel thing again.
You
Goddamn.
joined the casting move.
I meant to hit Boiler Room.
Also, with every time I go 1-1, I'm improving my win rate in tournaments. I super mispredicted the meta in the last 2 tournaments I played in. You know, back in late 2016.
And it all comes down to Rekenner. That's what he said.
The implication being, that's a bad thing.
Secretly, Rekenner is our secret weapon. He's been training and watching every single match while TOing for a year.
I mean, like, that's kind of why I feel like I know how to play Burn. Let's be real here.
Cue the training montage music.
Although, to be fair, like, I don't know, like, Sarius is saying he's had like 80% win rate with that deck over like 80 games or something insane.
Wow.
So I feel like I'm maybe doing something wrong when I play it. I want to watch him on ladder next time he like plays that deck. Like, I'll sit down and like watch him for like 10 games, see what he's doing that I disagree with. Like, he says he thinks the matchup versus Rakano is even, and like I've been trying to play that matchup a few ways, and none of them feel good from the Burn player side.
Yeah. Well, we didn't draw a
I mean, like,
lifesteal
sometimes,
guy
like,
there.
sometimes they like nut draw you.
Like,
out.
we
Yeah,
play
like,
6 lifesteal guys and didn't draw one. I mean, Kampf has made his whole eternal career on nut drawing with Stone Scar, so I wouldn't count him out.
8 lifesteal guys.
Yeah, 8 lifesteal guys.
But yeah, exactly. Like, if you ever hit face with a lifesteal guy in that deck, it's just like the Burn player is suddenly just like, You know how they have on like Magic streams like the advantage bar? It's just like whoop. You swung with a 3/3 and you healed for 3.
And one of them
Advantage
even
bar,
has
but
charge.
either way.
Craigasm.
Yeah, that card is crazy. A lot of people underestimated that card. I underestimated that card. I'm like, man, that'll be a draft bomb. But is it?
Well, I
gonna be
thought
good
it
enough
died to
protect
torch, so it would be bad. But then it turns out that if it has a war cry on it, it's just unbeatable. Well, this hand's... Are you on the play or the draw?
Draw.
I mean, I think this hand is still good, though, right?
Yeah, Champion of Cunning.
Champion and
of
Whirling Duo are
Glory
like your two
and
best
Whirling
cards.
Duo are insane versus them. I mean, they have Suffocate, so they can still kill it. It's not like they have no Suffocates, but
Still. I think you have to keep.
I agree. It's just like
This
With-
is-
I have just not had over the span of 5 games like a hand where I'm just like, snap, keep, let's go. It's just kind of a little frustrating. To
That's
me.
next game. We'll get there.
Oh, pace.
Yeah, it's fine. We're drawing good stuff.
All right. The Falcon Forcer draw was good.
Yeah, but only run on the play, we're basically lost the game already.
Well, no, that's actually good for us. That gives us a target for our Vanquish.
Hey,
Yeah, that's true.
As long as it's not triple one
an
drop.
instigator. Okay.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh,
baby.
that was another good draw.
Yeah, just rack them up, baby. Oh, no torch. You're
I
done.
left the Oni Ronin here, right? Just get it out of my hand. Okay. If they have, they can't have a rapid.
They
shot
could have
now, but
Suffo.
I always block the if they swing. But
Yeah, they have
Suffo,
Suffo, though.
okay.
That's
Okay.
a shame. Willing to go to face?
Yeah.
So what's the play here? Do
Well,
we
okay,
Whirling Duo
so
or do we
there
silence with Vulcan
is-
Forcer?
Oh. Okay. Or do I double drop?
I think it's one of the 3 drops. I think you want to play an expensive card.
I agree. So I can either silence the 2/1, or rather silence the Ronin, silence the Pyro Knight. I'm not worried about the Pyro Knight. It becomes a Vanquish target. Or I can Whirling Duo face. And I actually think because we're on the draw, I want to silence the Oni Ronin.
Yeah, I like silencing Ronin.
Right.
Plus, that way, maybe if he draws the torch, he uses it on that, and then Duo lives. Although this doesn't open us to... Does open us up to Annihilate, which otherwise you could have played 2 more multi-faction units, I guess.
Symbiote, he doesn't know anything. At
Alright.
least he doesn't know anything immediately.
Okay, so he's had that in hand for a while.
So,
Alright.
I think you just smash, like, trade with Duo, and then play Ronin.
Yeah. Agree.
But don't attack with Vulk. Like, making a trade, gaining 3 health is pretty good.
Yeah.
And you got 2 War Cries, right? So whatever hit those War Cries is going to get vanquished.
He doesn't play War Hexes, does he?
Wait, I guess Grenadin Drone.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But, like, we don't care about Grenadin Drone either. Wow, what?
Interesting.
So he's got Queen.
He must have Queen.
Yeah, that's actually a really good read on what that meant. I can agree with that. But he doesn't have the power and influence of player.
But, like, okay, so even if he had the power to play a Queen and played it right here, that means that the Cinder Yeti would deal 4, and then we get to gain another 3, so it's like, he just should have traded 1,000,000%, but...
That's an interesting attack. I'm just going to do this.
Or he has
and
Suffocate? I don't know.
It's going to get
I
rapid
don't
shotted.
like blocking with the Ronin as well on the Symbiote.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
No, but then if they have rapid shot, then...
Then their other Ronin gets eaten.
Yeah,
That's
they have
true.
that. They can't rapid. They don't have 2 rapid shots. They physically can't have 2 rapid shots. They get 4 damage in, they get 4 damage in, but we keep our bulk. These
Yeah,
blocks
yeah.
are fine.
Yeah, that's true.
This is all about Whirling Duo anyways.
That is very true.
If you're
That's
doing
very
anything that isn't killing Whirling Duo, I'm pretty happy about it.
Like, this rapid
That's
shot
fine.
eventually ends up popping face anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we took 8, but like now we get to gain 3 right back and we get to keep our guy.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. At least that plate's a live draw. That plate was already a live draw. Okay, it's not good.
Yeah, well, if you draw a plate, we win the game, but like,
Yes.
we can win the game without plate, I think.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't have another rapid shot. God damn it.
Oh, he does.
So,
I mean, I feel like
Okay, if he rapid shots, we're taking 9. If he has rapid shot plus torch, we're dead. But if they had rapid shot plus
well, they don't have torch, we know that for sure.
unless they drew it this turn.
Yeah.
yeah. And don't
So if you just block the 2-1, you force them to use their whole turn on rapid shotting.
I think I just blocked them both and just accept,
Yeah.
and just for the same logic. as
Well,
last-
block the other way. You'd rather have the Champ of Glory live.
Oh yeah, of course.
Wait, no, they're both gonna die either way. I guess it doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
exist.
It doesn't matter. They're both gonna die either way. Yeah, so I'd block in an X pattern, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yes, but so far, yeah, okay, it doesn't matter too much, but
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
alright.
So we take 3, but now it's our whirling duo versus their doofus.
Yeah,
Deck, please.
it's fine. They're stuck on 3, and we're
Well, that yeah, but their
Right,
hand is
as
like
soon as they
3
draw
bandit
a
queens.
Power, as soon as they draw a power, we are unhappy.
The fuck? Why would you board that in?
it's naked.
Deck,
And
please.
don't think we can swing.
Oh no, that's in the main. Yeah, okay. I think you
Okay,
probably don't swing. Yeah. We need this
So
guy.
here's the thing, though. If our read is that they have queen, right? They
Don't
play
know about what we do.
if they play an undepleted fire source swing, they swing for 5, 8, 12. We're basically dead either way, aren't we?
It's no idea.
Oh yeah, so I guess you have to attack. That's rough, but yeah.
But I mean, we're like basically dead either way. But this way, at least they're trading, or we heal for 3.
We should have talked about this beforehand, so because this way they know we don't have a combat trick. If we just snap attacks.
Yeah, that was poor play on our part in terms of not thinking about that. But I was not expecting this to be in the deck either. Yeah.
And dice to vanquish, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine, but it's.
But we're just dead to the second queen in their hand. Alright, well, I would vank before I played the bailiff, but...
Yes.
Yeah. Ordering.
But this looks pretty over to me.
No, it's not over.
If we draw a whirling duo into a plate, we're fine.
It's not good, but we're not fucked.
Basically,
No,
exactly.
okay, never mind, we're fucked.
Yeah, fair.
If that was a vanilla queen, we'd be fine, but unfortunately, no such luck. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. Well, GG's, boys. Like I said, Kampf makes his whole eternal career on nut drawing with queen. Like, why would you ever draw more than 4 power?
That bastard. Get the first luck then skilled and victory emote. That bastard.
Ugh.
I mean, he got the first third of that emote correct, right? So... I guess that's the match, so... But it's like a 7-team round robin or whatever, so we're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
Also,
I really feel like this was the hardest matchup in the pod.
Yeah. It probably was, to be fair, but... Hey, we did it. Butt clencher.
Yep. GG, boys.
GG's, we did it. We didn't suck. Complete knob.